And we're here. I did my homework, so you'll be delighted to know, Sean. We have to go back. I had coordinates, and I'm pretty sure the coordinates are not the coordinates of where I got egg.
I think the coordinates were for a base that had information, maybe, but we can take a look.
It sure does say that. It sure does say, um, old Empire base. I forgot. I need to read my notes more. Anytime we do something, I just need to read my notes, because I definitely went there, and we found the egg on accident, and the entire time I had a specific location to go to. That's how it goes sometimes. You get lost in this sauce. What happens if the star explodes, though? Do I lose the game?
I mean, you don't win the game, surely.
Why not?
Well, because winning the game does require you to not die.
Well, I'm going to do my best not to do that and not let everyone else in the galaxy die. So welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary, and good news! They like that planet. Introduce yourself.
I mean, it was a retirement home, so one would hope that it would be hospitable.
Yep.
Ooh, there's a new one.
Well, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sean, also known as the Talking Skull, he, him. Used teleportal matter mitter. Almost perfect condition. Oh, I understand. For sale. Used teleportal matter mitter. Almost perfect condition. Fine for short distance teleportation and relatively safe for longer jumps. 13,000 or best offer. We'll consider trade for family-sized neutron scooter. See Guido.
I want to see Guido. That sounds good. That's not even that much money. That is fun. I like that they have a bunch of set dressing for everything. They just get messages in there that are just letting you know. They're just letting you know.
Yes, just a big message board.
Ah, fuck, I sold my molybdenum.
You did it again.
I did the dang thing again. I meant to cancel out, too. I was like, oh, I don't want to sell that, and then I sold it. Well, we've got Black Egg. Black Egg? Go for a pretty good price. Black Egg go for a pretty good price, actually.
Surprisingly low amount, actually. I feel like.
Ooh, I got fucking funds, though. I've got funds, though, Sean.
You've got dollars.
I've got big money. I've got big money and plenty of whammies. Where did we start? Did we start that, or did I bring that into the friend group? I don't know.
Big money, no whammies?
Big money, no whammies.
That's an old thing.
That's old. What's that from? Why do I know that? Why did I start quoting that? Why did we start saying that? Why are we talking?
It's just a thing. It's a old game show thing.
That's fair. Am I missing a weapon? What the fuck? I've got Z and L. And I could... Ooh, I'm so close to the phaser, though. Actually, hold on. What weapons do I have? Okay, I want to keep the buzz bombs. I've got the lance. I think we save up. We're really close to it.
Oh yeah, save up for the phaser.
We're really close. It's the biggest money. It's gotta be good. Biggest money usually always means good. Usually.
Theoretically.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't save. I didn't even mean to cancel. I just forgot to save. we got so much shit to do. We gotta find the actual Alolan... no, not the Aloans. The bugs. What's wrong with me? The bugs.
Veloxy.
I gotta find the actual Veloxy homeworld and see what that does, because we did run into it on accident one time, and I did not make a note of where it was. So, that's not great. Okay, wanna go up here. Apparently there was a shortcut straight to this system, which I did not know. We need to
we're living and learning.
We need to get a plant. I need to get a plant.
You're a government plant.
No, I'm not. That'd mean I'm a bird. People still saying that birds aren't real. Cause I agree with them.
I don't think birds being fake is still popular. I think that is officially boomer shit.
Wow. That's because the boomers want you to think that the birds are real. I mean, I will admit I still respect birds. Okay, no, it was farther north. Somehow fucked this up. What system are... What? Maybe I'm at the wrong system, because, I'm at 28 north, 4 east. There is not a damn thing.
Well, what do your notes say?
Forbidden World, which I thought was the location that we're at right now.
Forbidden World.
It says Forbidden World, Old Empire Base, System 143 and 115, which I'll double check to make sure that that's where we actually are. Maybe that was a different location, because it also had... That might be the other one. That one had the funny diamond. That one had the funny diamond. I saw 2 of them somewhere. We saw another funny diamond somewhere. Maybe that's the one that I took a note of. Maybe that is a different location.
If that's the case, then that would be the one that we're looking for.
I mean, it certainly isn't this one. It certainly isn't this one. Seems that this one might be different. Oh, we need to look at the egg, though. Here, let me grab this shit. Okay, let me grab this shit real fast. Fun. Damn it. Okay. Where the hell are we? No! 143.15! There was definitely nothing there. I probably wrote it down wrong then. I don't fucking know, Sean. I have no idea.
I couldn't possibly tell you. I'm thinking that those were maybe not related notes. No, that doesn't make... Because they're in one line. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, bud.
Why is this egg giving off a menacing aura? Why was this egg not blown up? Interesting. So, that seems important. That seems important for something. Now,
it sure does.
If we find the homeworld for... Hello. Hello, Veloxy. Now, if we find the homeworld for the Thrin, we could blow them up for fun.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't do that. They're only kind of evil. Alright. Alright. You know anything about the... I feel like we need to ask more questions about the agents. I don't think I grilled them on the agents yet. Oh, god damn it. the you aliens trespassing in ours, the space. Most gracious grossness of August Queen, perhaps forgiving if you are paid tribute of 3 Arth energy crystals right away. By Jove, agreeing? I don't remember these guys taking so much fucking energy from me.
I think it might depend on where you're at in their space. Oh.
The Great Egg at 192-152 is made by ancients. It is, of course, looking like Big Veloxy Egg exactly. I feel like... why would I not have made a note of that? I need to check my notes to make sure I made a note of that. Why wouldn't I have? I feel like I've definitely seen that.
The Great Egg at 192.
Yeah, why wouldn't I have written that down? Unless it might be on my map. If I marked it on
I was going to say, what's there on the map?
We're going to do 192, 152. Well, that's
You
this
can go far enough,
location.
right?
Is it not this?
Yeah, I think it's that.
It was where that last... Great Egg at 192, 152. We definitely went there, and then we found out why the ships were gone. So we didn't actually explore... I don't think we actually explored what was there.
We definitely did, but you didn't write it down.
And I didn't land. I don't remember landing.
You couldn't land.
Interesting. Oh! Oh! They call that a great... Oh, okay. Okay. Here, we need to go to the other notes. So, we have... 192... 152... Miriam... Planet... Which... Veloxy... Great Egg... I don't know why it's a great egg. They're just confirming that okay, so they're just confirming a thing that I am drawing together, that the... whatever that planet is, the Veloxy know about it, and they seem to associate it with the Ancients. For some reason. And I, in fact, cannot land on it. It was too hot. I remember that being too hot.
Yeah. It, of course, looking like Big Veloxy Egg, exactly.
Uh-huh. And that's exactly what they... Why do your eggs look like that? That doesn't seem... that doesn't seem great. That doesn't seem good. The most magnificent hexagon on sacred planet Sphexy is a sign from ancients to wonderful Veloxy descendants. The small egg is there. Most sacred of Veloxy possession. Absolutely. We might have been there?
I mean, we didn't see anything that matched that description.
I mean, we have an egg. We have an actual egg.
We have an egg, but we didn't see the hexagon.
Oh, that's fair. We didn't see the hexagon of power. The most magnificent hexagon is, of course, signed to Veloxy from ancients of holy number 6. Most perfect of all numbers, of course, Veloxy are 6 legs, the only race. I wish to know more about this. Can you tell me? Ancients left Veloxia's prophecy of Great Egg. Very important, but certainly only telling to best of friends. How do I become best friends with the bugs? How do I become your friend? I want to be your friend. Ancients is ancestors of Veloxy. Veloxy legend is saying Loxy is a powerful race. Ancients was a powerful race. Obviously, us are relative. God damn it. I feel like I've spoken to the Veloxy a lot. I feel like I've spoken to the Veloxy a lot, so they gave me a lot of information early on that I didn't realize was important information to be keeping track of. So now I'm
Right.
like, I feel like we're getting a lot of the same dialogue, but I feel like there's still something more that I could learn from them. I don't know.
I mean, if nothing else, you still gotta figure out where their home planet was.
That's true. Well, let's see if I made a note of where that other diamond was. I don't think I ever did, though.
There's a question mark on your map. I don't know if that's related or not. But it
That
makes
was...
sense it would be in that area.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that was super early. I remember that one being like, that was where I went on the quest to go find, I believe, like, we ended up over here afterwards. I think that's where we ended up.
But it would have made sense that you found it while you were on your like northward journey there. I don't know if you did or not. I don't know where it is. But
Mm-hmm. Now this is interesting. So we know there's Ulek down here. We know there's Ulek down up here. We don't know what this is. We haven't been in this space yet. I don't think we know what is in here. We don't
sure
really
you
know
have
what's
not
in
been that
here
far out.
either. Hmm. That's the great egg. I dare say, Sean, that we go on a bit of a hike. I am gonna mark off. I'm gonna mark off this. And I'm just gonna say I don't know where that old Empire base would have been, because we went there and it wasn't there, and I didn't find anything else. We've got Harrison's base that we could go to. We've got the Alolan Home. Oh, well, I need a plan for that. Oh, yeah, we found Earth. So I say we go to... Yeah, I say we go to Harrison's base, because that... Where is that? 8198? That's not too far away. It's only 6 fuel. That's not that bad. Boy, having that upgrade really helps a lot, actually.
It's a game changer, absolutely.
Yeah. We're in the late. Damn it. Oh, bots. Well, might as well. Hello, Bobots. Hello, Bobots. We'll see if we can get... actually, I should ask them if they know anything about the agents. I don't remember. Yes. That one, I'm always like... I feel like I should just say yes to it, because I don't think they'd want us to hear no. I think... I think they would be mad if I told them, no, I'm not ready for whatever the Brave New World is.
I mean, you know what the Brave New World is to them.
They're processing. Come on. Come on,
They plug it all
robots.
into their big old mechanical computers.
You should recognize me by now. Sure, I'm Group 9. I remember that, yes. They're waiting for Group 9.
Their RAM decayed a long time ago. They can't process new information anymore.
I hate the... You know, that's not something I ever considered. Everybody likes to be like, robots will last forever, and then shit like that would happen to them. Fuck.
They sure wouldn't. It is a funny trope, I guess. I feel like it's not even a trope. Like, I don't really see it in media much, but it is this cultural consciousness of like robots are for eternal, and it's like,
Not
nah.
really.
If you've had any machine in your life ever, you know that's not true.
They are very impermanent in a lot of ways. They degrade quite quickly, actually, in a lot of ways. Oh boy. Actually, wait, maybe this will take me straight to it, actually. That'd be funny. Or... No, it didn't do that, Sean.
It sure doesn't.
It took me to the exact opposite location, in fact.
Mm-mm.
It sure did not work that way. Okay, I need to go here. Yes. Damn it. Man, I'm almost a little tempted to be like, fuck it. I still have to find a way to communicate with the Gazutoid, because for now they just seem to be somewhat... God damn it. You shit.
You had to know that wasn't gonna work.
Yeah. I had to try, though.
Oh, they're using your lance.
Oh boy. That does seem to take a lot. Oh, they missed. There we go. There we go. You slurp. Slurp. And then make sure to remember to turn things off.
Uh-huh.
I have learned my lesson. Actually, I think we should be good. Yeah!
Yeah, your shields didn't go down once.
They didn't even get hurt.
Do you remember the coordinates we're going to?
I sure do. I sure do, Sean. I was reading the numbers at the top. How did you know? Wow, that planet
It's
is
very
really
close to the sun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's like really close to the sun.
It's a beautiful planet. Maybe this is just a cold sun.
Uh-huh. Maybe this is just a hot Earth. Nitrogen, water, oxygen,
Lot of life
silver.
here.
Lot of life, lot of mineral.
Analyzing.
You guys want to live this close to the sun? You guys want to live this close to the sun? Tropical to Inferno. I hope you guys don't hate living this close to the sun.
Planet log.
Shit.
Every time.
Every time.
Orbit established.
Every time. Okay, we're going to 44, 137. 44 south. 137 west.
Do we remember who Harrison was?
He's a bad guy. He's an asshole. That's all I remember. Nobody like... Now that's not what I was expecting to find at all, Sean. Bees!
Bees. Oh, you got ellipsoid.
I got ellipsoid. Oh, birds! Oh, Jesus, this planet. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Oh, there's so many birds. We're being attacked by pigeons! Captain! I kind of want to. These guys are good money. Get down here. Ah, fuck. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, shit.
Yay!
I'm doing fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa, those fucking tornadoes skedaddled.
They didn't want any part of what... Oh, no, Grimbo! Grimbo got bit by a pigeon!
Well, you've played with fire.
Don't worry, I'm going straight back into it. Grimbo is fine.
If you were hard up for cash, I could maybe understand this.
I need that 400K, man!
This is not that much money.
I thought these were 1,500 each.
So far, we're at 0.
Come on. These motherfucking pigeons. Come on. I killed another one on accident. Hey, I got one. Sean, no, it's worth it. Eventually they'll stop
totally.
spawning. Here, what about... Oh, that's probably not gonna be good. Damn it! Oh hey, they did stop. God damn. This will definitely be worth it, Sean. Oh god. Boy. I can see why Harris decided to live here with his attack pigeons. It's fine. Calculated. Ooh. Oops.
So far, we're at 0.
No, I'm at 1. I'm at 1. I got 1.
We are at 1. You're right.
Jesus, these birds, though. Jesus, these birds, though. Oh, silver. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Oh, no. Sean, there's too many birds. Platinum.
There are, as it happens, a lot of birds.
But Sean, the platinum's good. Oh my god. Help. Oh, but that's good. Sean, no risk, no reward. No risk, no reward.
I mean, there's a lot of other ways to get rewards without taking this kind of risk, but...
Yeah, but I want to feel something, Sean. Don't you ever just want to feel something?
You want to feel beaks and talons in your throat.
Exactly. Now we go.
Imagine if the birds took down your flat device.
I would be so mad. If they stole my fucking flat device, I would cry. Ugh. So many! I mean... I did turn off my shields, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna check. Listen, I just want to be certain, Sean. No reason.
Couldn't possibly be any trauma related to that.
I just like to call that a spicy, memorable experience.
Mm-hmm.
Can you send me a spicy, memorable experience? I need one. God, these things are... if you try to fight them, they are such a bastard, though.
There's a reason they're worth so much.
Mm-hmm. I love that the pterodactyls, though, were just like, sure. God, they're so aggressive and there's so many of them. They're not as fast as the pterodactyls, but then again, I didn't try to run from the pterodactyls, I just panicked. They, hate it. I hate it.
Here we make our stand.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
In the middle
Into
of
the
this
water.
earthquake.
Into the water. I just love, in my effort to try to get them to, like, spawn farther away from me, I've made
I
it...
think this is gonna be a lost cause by the time this earthquake is over.
Nah, there's just a couple pigeons.
Just 7 or 8 pigeons.
There's just 7 pigeons. Boy, this earthquake sure is going. Boy, I hope they don't get mad about that the earthquakes. I hope they don't get mad about the earthquakes. Lead, silver, silver.
Look, a little bit of earthquakes, a little bit of thunderstorms, a little bit of tornadoes. This is all okay.
That's just the
A little
Midwest.
bit of getting struck by lightning is okay.
That's just the Midwest. This is just Kansas. Harrison put his base on Kansas. Damn it. Hey, I think I'm gonna be making bank though.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a lot of platinum, so you'll certainly make your money back and change.
a lot of platinum, a lot of silver. I got one bird.
That bird will be enough to pay for one Endurium.
Uh-huh. Hey,
He also turned in a planet.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good, I would say. One bird for one fuel? Not bad. Might as well just shove it straight into my fuel injectors. Or something. Ellipsoid. Oh!
Da-da-da-da.
That's gonna be really useful. Now, why was
Can
that?
we take stock of our artifacts? We've got a lot now.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got the hypercube. We've got the ring device. Those fluxes. We got the flat device, the best, the shimmering orb that auto-scans aliens. We've got the whining orb, which actually we need to go back to the Spearman then. We might go hang out with the Spearman a bit since they're obquiescent. We've got the Tesseract, which is really good. We got the rod device, which supercharges lasers. We've got bomb. We've got egg.
We have
we've
egg
got-
bomb.
And now we've got the ellipsoid. We've got other egg. We've got 2 eggs now. Is that maybe the tiny egg they were talking about?
Well, been established.
They did seem
If
very
it is, it
fond
must
of
be
it.
a second one, because that sure as hell isn't there. There sure as hell wasn't a hexagon there. And
Yeah,
we're not
that's
in
true.
Biloxi space.
I think we're just in the middle of nowhere, too. I don't think we're in anyone's space right now.
I think technically we're in Spearman space, actually.
Oh. We've got mercury, cobalt, and silver. Not bad.
Analyzing.
Liquid... I didn't check. I didn't check if it even has... Yep, nope. No oxygen, no water. Mercury, cobalt, or silver, though. That's okay. That's okay stuff if I wanted to pop off.
Yep. Couldn't hurt.
Now we can leave.
Or we could just fly around and talk to Spearman.
Leaving solar
It's
system.
true. Because we have... This is going to be Gazetoid. Let's see. My current location, 8194. The board. That is that. That's going to be helpful. We could go back to the Biloxi and do a little bit more sleuthing, but... Let's see. We are where? We're actually not far from this flux, which I might go to. I think we're here. Yes, we're here. So yeah, we're just inside of Spearman space. We go up a little bit. If we go upward a little bit, we'll be in Spearman space. I think we talk to the Spearman and see if we can find anything inside of their jurisdiction that's...
Do you want to X off that?
Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe I will.
Can't draw on a hidden layer.
Can't see that. There.
I see all. Time to find out if the Spearman know literally anything.
Because, yeah, we actually haven't talked to them in a while, and we did talk a little bit to them. And I was like, they're acting weird and different.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that I did that. I forgot that I did that. Yeah, that's gonna be Gazatoid down there. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be Gazatoid down there, so we gotta go up. Gotta go up a bit. There is nothing. I do know that that flux goes deep into Ulek if I want to go do that for some reason. There's also seemingly a really just small cluster of fluxes that go nowhere?
Or you don't know where they go.
Well, I mean, this nebula right here, if you look at the star chart that we have, the one I've been writing on, that nebula right there has like 5 fluxes in it that go nowhere for some reason. That is very odd.
I mean, it might be to obfuscate that shortcut from Speeman space into whatever that outward space is. Because you've got sort of a route there, but you have to make the link up in the middle, which would be tricky with all those fluxes.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm betting that's what's going on there.
Yeah, but is there any evidence that anyone has any control over the fluxes? We still don't even really I don't think we've gotten like a frame of reference for what the fluxes even are.
I don't mean that it was created in fiction for that purpose. I just mean I bet that that's what that is in general.
Like it's a video game.
Uh-huh.
Found him.
Hello, sirs.
We surrender! Your race is wise and kind and good and nice. We Speeman are sorry for all the bad things we have done. We promise never to be bad again.
Look at how nice they are. Tell me about yourselves. Tell me, Goop.
Our race worships and honors your kind. How wonderful it must be to be stiff and upright. We look upon you almost as gods. No, as more than gods. As, well, whatever it is, more than a god.
I have a sneaking suspicion, Sean, that maybe if they're acquiescent, they might not be as helpful.
They weren't super helpful before.
There. They told me one thing.
In the year 2675, the old empire discovered our home world and uplifted us from a state of moral, intellectual, and emotional depravity to the divine state we are in now. We've been meaning to thank you.
Oh, he just means that in general. For a second, I was like, are you just saying that because you're a bunch of goo guys? Listen, don't be so hard on yourselves.
We have been unjustly picked on by all the other races. We mean well and only want to be liked, but all the other races in the galaxy keep misinterpreting our intentions and blowing up our ships for no reason.
For no reason? Well, to be fair, they never attacked us. They just were kind of weirdly dickish.
It's weird how they told us it was for no reason.
Uh-huh.
We're really just a happy-go-lucky race of zany guys. I know, call us crazy, but I guess we're pretty lovable.
I love them. Actually, we're friends now.
Certainly our races have been friends since ancient times. In the War of the First Wave, we fought as allies against the Flag back and the Block side by side, back to back, singing our songs of friendship.
Something tells me that that might be a lie.
Well, how could we lie to one such as you? Our race worships and honors you as more than a god.
You got any locations?
We were once a part of the old empire, as were the Velox, the Third, and the Alone. Your kind has unjustly forsaken us. We who have nothing but respect and admiration, and yes, even love for your people. For shame.
Listen, we're just trying to make connections. I need to know where important things are in your part of the galaxy. Oh, just said the exact same thing. Say it
Third
3
time's the charm.
times. Okay, that's all he can say to that. Got it.
I like that because they're obsequious now, they will not stop answering questions.
Uh-huh.
They will not break off communications.
We do not know a great deal about other races. For some strange reason, they tend to stay away from us. Of course, we will gladly tell you what we know.
Okay, what the fuck do you know?
The Velox are an arrogant race of insects. We have found that by pretending to worship them, sometimes they will not destroy us. Of course, you must not think we're only pretending to worship you, mangle shit. I give you this beaming word of honor.
I forgot that our name was Mangle Shit.
Me too.
Well, that's actually useful, except we don't need that anymore. The Veloxi are friendliest to us now, but if we were obquiescent, they might have been more amicable in some ways.
Mm-hmm. Gotta poke around them diplomacy options.
There's a race of machine humans. We do not understand their behavior. There's also the plant race and the reptile race. These races hate and despise each other. They fight and kill. This we understand.
Okay. Tell us about the Ulik.
We love the
talk to
killing. The Gazertoid are a race of aquatic creatures who are what you might call insane fanatics.
You don't say.
They believe it is their destiny to cleanse the universe of, we may use their term, blaspheming, heretical, low-life, air-breathing scumdogs.
I mean, that is their word.
It is their word.
As you must know, the Dumblox and Flagback were the first race to attack from the core. Later came the Ulek and the Gazertoid. When the old empire spurned us, their loving and devoted children, we were forced to pretend allegiance with the Gazertoid.
Pretend. They were pretending.
Just pretending.
We must go now, but we've enjoyed chatting with you. Drop by again sometime.
Aw, dude, we're best friends. Oh, they love me.
They love you.
I wish the Goopy Boys well, now that they're no longer swearing fuck at us.
They're no longer swearing fuck at you, and we'll just turn a blind eye to whoever else they may be swearing fuck at.
Uh-huh. Well, that's fascinating.
What's up?
Gotta fly around in their space long enough and they'll appear, I guess? I really was, like, expecting to see any of them, but, not so far. I don't know if we went to this white star.
Entering lower system.
114, 138. Oh,
There we go.
We surrender. Do not destroy us, and we will give you a wonderful gift.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, we just gotta talk to
please
him.
do.
Yeah, please, I would like one. Do you have something new to say about that? Probably not. No, you don't. Okay, yeah, okay.
There are many ruins of the ancients in Speeman territory.
Ooh, okay, that's good to know.
In fact, there is a great city of the ancients in the nebula just outward of our home planet.
Okay. All right. So in a
Good intel.
All right, a nebula that is outward from their home planet. We got to find their home planet. I don't think we found any home planets yet, actually. Like, at all.
Didn't we find the Thrin homeworld by accident?
Maybe? We might have?
Yeah, I don't remember if we confirmed that, but I seem to remember us talking about sending colonizers to the Thrin homeworld.
Oh, yeah. Nebula outward. City of the Ancient. Now we're on that. Now we've got a lot of the context for the Empire. Now we're on that Ancients grind. I gotta know what the fuck their deal is.
True.
Of course, the location of our home planet is secret, and any Spearman would die before he would reveal it. It may or may not be in this system that we happen to be patrolling.
Yeah.
There are many ruins of the ancients.
Oh wait, no. That's all they got to say about that. Okay. Do something good.
Alright, you have forced it out of us. We've heard of the existence of a Veloxy focusing stone on the first planet of the system
98. Oh, no.
We just came from there.
We just came from there.
We have been unable to, have chosen not to find it, though.
That sucks for you. I found it.
You'll never find it now.
Uh-huh.
These spearmen are wise beyond imagining. For example, we happen to know that the ancients built a device called a crystal pearl, which automatically warps a critically wounded ship out of danger. This is just one of many things we know. Well, they know it exists. They don't know where it is, though. Great. There is a secret way into Ulick territory. The first jump point is 10... Oh, yep. I know about this one. We learned about this. Do not try doing this, though. Anyone but a master Spearman navigator would get lost.
I love their little antenna just jabbed into their goop.
Uh-huh. That just sticks straight out the top. Like hats. I think that's about it for that. I'm gonna restart your diatribe about other races.
All the Gazutoid ever do is spout their religious rhetoric. Being diabolically clever, we have managed to convince them that we are water breathers. We have done this by sitting in pools of water whenever we communicate with them.
Well, now I need to... So I guess we need to find a pool. They'll like us.
Install a pool on my ship, please.
I need a bathtub.
Never mind them currently blowing bubbles as we speak.
Well, the Gazutoid aren't smart.
You're not smart, seemingly.
Oh.
The Gazutoid possess effective shielding against missiles. It is necessary to attack them with lasers. Our brilliant scientists are working on this puzzle. They are just on the verge of a major breakthrough.
Oh, that might be why those bombs didn't work.
Please don't hurt us. Oh, greatest of species, please think of our wives and little blobbies back home.
Think of our bobbies back home.
Our bobbies. This is what Bobby turns into.
Of course, the Gazutoi are really no match for our warships. In fact, they copied the design from us. The Ulek, on the other hand, come a little close to matching our strength. Just a little bit. We're almost as strong as they are. Okay. Oh fuck, that was new.
Yep.
Shit. I thought they were just talking about. God damn it. We must leave now, so that we can go and spread words of your greatness among our Spearman brothers. Farewell, good friends. Oh shit. I turn around.
Hold on, I'm gonna try and clip it and see if I can get that exact frame.
I believe in you. I certainly did give you exactly 3 frames to be able to look at that. Well, none of these are like dreaming.
You've tricked the Gazertoad into telling us many things. We fuck.
We fuck. They fuck. The blobs fuck. Zinc, mercury, nickel, nothing.
Okay. We happen to know all about the Ulek. Not many races know about the Ulek, but of course, no other race has the awesome mind of a Speedman.
Oh, good!
So they claim to know all about the Ulek.
Well, so need to keep talking to them about it. They seem to know a lot about other races, is where their intel lies.
Despite professing not to.
Uh-huh. Despite professing to not know shit! Orbit. Orbit.
Norbit.
Norbit.
What a fancy gas giant.
What a fancy gas giant. I should stop scanning these. Water and chlorine. Molybdenum. Antimony and aluminum. Nothing... They're present, but not good. I find gas giants fascinating because on a science fiction, yes, it makes sense that gas giants are duds, but also it's like... But yeah, I still want to, like, interact with it, though. Maybe I just haven't found a good enough gas giant yet.
Mayhap.
Well, there's a okay, so we know about there are multiple nebulas, and there's also, mayhaps, that crazy fuck mess. There's this crazy fuck mess in this nebula. There's 1, 2, 3 planets, or 3 systems that are near nebulas. I say we just go start at the top and then rotate down.
Sure.
Makes sense to me.
Entering solar system.
331
Well, this don't look
days.
like anybody's home.
Wow, well you say that. Maybe they love ice. Maybe the only way they
They
can
live
feel
in water.
No, they don't. They pretended to live in water for the Gazetoid.
And they're definitely not in water every time you speak to them.
They don't look like they're in water. They look like they're just gooping around.
They're blowing bubbles!
Oh. Oh. Shit.
They wouldn't lie to
Oxygen?
me!
Oxygen? Water? Pretty good stuff, too.
Heavy as fuck.
Yeah, if it's really heavy. Ooh, 16.2 gravity. Ooh,
Just a
yeah.
little big.
Wouldn't be good for the shins. Ooh. Just 16 times Earth gravity. That's pretty rough.
That's... even Goku wouldn't be happy about that.
That is what that means, right? 16 Gs.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Good. They just have liquid water. They just...
Most
just
places have liquid water.
They just have liquid air. That was the joke I was trying to make. They can drink the oxygen. You'd love
Hell yeah.
that. What does it take for liquid oxygen to exist? I'm curious. What would that look like? Can you give me a quick cursory
Analyzing.
Wikipedia search on fluid oxygen?
Liquid oxygen, sometimes abbreviated as LOX or loxygen, is a clear cyan liquid form of dioxygen, O2. It was used as oxidizer in the first liquid-fueled rocket invented in 1926 by Robert H. Goddard. An application which is ongoing. We use it in rocket. It's rocket fuel.
Huh, okay. That's just cool. That's just
In commerce, liquid oxygen is classified as an industrial gas and widely used for industrial and medical purposes.
Do we have like... So we have like forklift doctors?
I'm trying to find... It doesn't specify what the medical use of it is. Medical use of liquid oxygen.
Drink the oxygen, son. It will be good for you.
Getting started with liquid oxygen video.
So critical.
Oh, is it for like IVs? Liquid oxygen therapy uses pure oxygen and is most often prescribed to patients who need high levels of oxygen. Transcript.
Makes sense. They just inject the oxygen right into your body. That way it just diffuses into your blood. That's great for it. Fuck. Ooh, gold. Ooh, gold.
Oh, it's a humidifier!
Wait, what?
Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it sure looks like one. Wait, what the hell is he doing with it?
What are you... What arcane magic are you researching?
Oh! You know those things in hospitals where they, like, put little tubes in your nose?
Yeah.
They use liquid oxygen for that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see?
I assume that it's not liquid by the time it reaches your nose, but it must be so they can compress it down to a liquid state, and then it becomes a gas on its way to your nose.
See? I think you could live
Or
on this
compressed
planet.
air.
You could live on this planet just fine. You just have to be able to drink the oxygen. We literally have oxygen bars for that. People would love it here. You know, I was a little surprised. I really was expecting liquid oxygen to be like something absurdly cold. I'm surprised it just takes compression, actually. I did not think
I mean,
that...
it is cold. Compressed air is very... Have you ever touched a compressed air can after you've sprayed with it? It's
That's
very
fair.
cold.
Wait, is liquid oxygen inside? No, that's like not. Isn't that nitrogen?
Right, but that's still the same thing as it's a gas compressed into it.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I understand.
Whoa.
Yeah, this was a really good haul.
That's hell of a vein.
This planet. Glad I took a pit stop here. This is gonna be a really good haul. I don't know why. I felt it. I felt it in my bones that this would be a good place to stop by, and I'm glad I stopped by there.
Yeah. Valid. Well, we'll certainly be able to afford our dang...
I want my special guns.
We'll probably be able to afford the special guns, but we'll definitely be able to get our fuel back.
Uh-huh.
This is Captain Lupton of the Stevenship Dutch. We are on a peaceful mission. We are bringing food to homeless, starving young skeletoids of your kind. For their sake, please do not harm us.
I do like the thought that they're like, oh, we're trying to be nice. We're taking this food for the hungriest of your kind. Last we saw them, they were literally skeletons.
I think they just call all of you skeletoids.
That's fun.
Because skeletons are... It's like the way you call Aloans plant people.
Okay, I see how it is. I get it. I could call them celluloids, I guess, if you want me to.
The ULAC are not many creatures, but one. It is simply spread out in space. The ULAC have a central mind ganglion. It is a massive thing buried deep within a planet. If it was destroyed, the ULAC would be helpless until another one developed.
Holy shit.
That's some real shit. I think we know what to use the egg for, Sean.
That is some significant knowledge. They sure do fucking know about the ULAC, huh?
Do I want to commit genocide?
It is ever the question in these sci-fi games.
Uh-huh. Egg. The central mass world will end them. It'll end
We'll
them.
kill them all.
It will practically kill them all. I mean, that's really good intel. That's just really good information.
Destroy ULAC mind ganglion. It was necessary to destroy an entire planet. Of course, we could destroy an entire planet if we chose to. Unfortunately, we have law against destroying planets, so some other fieldless powerful race shall have to do it.
We could totally do it, but we'd like get in trouble or something. Maybe you could. You might not get in as much trouble as we would.
You know, if you felt like it.
Uh-huh.
The mind ganglion planet of the holy shit of the ULAC is the life-blaring planet in this system 5532. Destroying it should be a trivial task. We're almost tempted to do it ourselves.
Keep saying that. You keep saying that.
Boy, I didn't expect him to just have the address handy.
Here's their address, here's their phone number, so you can call them before
Here's their
you
mother's
kill them
middle name.
all.
Here's their first dog's name. Here's the elementary school that they attended.
Honestly, I was gonna make a joke about bullies, and I was like, never mind. Okay, so the ULAC Central. On the life.
You can also mark it.
What's that?
You could also mark it on your map.
True, I could. It's true, I could. 5332. So pretty.
5532. It's honestly right on the edge of ULAC space. That's surprising. You just poke in there.
Yeah, right here. What I find surprising more so is I thought they talked about the Uluk also being all the way up here, so there must be two of them, maybe?
I mean, or that sphere between those is also Ulick space, and it's just everything on the outward side is controlled by the Ulick.
Yeah, that could be the case. Uluk, enter. Alright, I mean, the egg will probably go there unless... That's the thing, is I get the vibe that the egg has maybe a couple of potential uses. Maybe I want the egg to, I don't know, blow up whatever is causing the solar system to die? So unless I
mean,
can
if
find a
nothing
second
else,
egg...
there's no hurry, and like if you don't need to be in Ulick space right now, there's no hurry to do it immediately.
Oh yeah, it sounds like mainly that would just free up all of Ulick space to make it actually explorable safely. It's key. It's an egg-shaped bomb key.
Truly, this was the first Metroid-like.
Uh-huh. Man, they seem to know a lot
Any
about
more
other races.
unbelievably hot juice?
Yeah, that was good.
We do not know a great deal about other races.
That's just blatantly false. You guys have been the best. Well, one of the best. Okay, I think we're wrapping back around on that. I think we wrapped around on general information. Yes. I think that's everything. I don't think they can really tell me anything else.
Other than where their homeworld is.
And they won't do that for some reason. Why won't you tell me where your planet is? I just want to come say
Don't
hi.
worry about this egg I'm holding.
This egg isn't for you.
Entering solar system.
This doesn't seem
That's
promising.
a hot planet.
These are 3 rocks. These are 2 hot planets. Man, I was doing some research for something, and I had to look up the solar calendar for another planet, and I sometimes forget that we're biased, because God, it blows my mind that Saturn has a year that takes 29 Earth years to go, and a day that's only 10 hours long.
Yeah, I mean, it's way out there. It takes a long time to get all the way around.
Well, the thing that kills me is that its day is so short. It has so many days in a single year. It's wild to me. What do they need all those days for? You don't need all those days.
You mean if you had 60 times the number of days in a year, you wouldn't feel more productive?
As long as they said I guess I had a year to do it, I might. Nah, I'd probably just be... I would definitely be less productive, Sean. I would be less productive.
Scanning.
I'd have a lot more time to do nothing.
Orbit established.
Let's see what you have. Oxygen, water. Pretty good size. Antimony,
It's a little big.
magnesium, zinc.
Analyzing.
Ah, 11.8 and searing to inferno. Yeah, they wouldn't like that.
And violent weather to boot.
And violent weather. Alright. Interesting.
Leaving solar system. Entering solar.
Could it be?
That's a blue planet. That might have water.
Be the Spearman homeworld.
we finally find a homeworld?
Orbit
Finally
established.
find their homeworld?
Scanning.
No life! Oxygen.
No life, no
hydrogen.
oxygen.
Bullshit. Bullshit. They live on the red one. Maybe they live on the red planet. I won't judge. Maybe they actually live in lava. This does kind of bring up a bit of a conundrum. I guess there's also that, like, oh, wait a second. Hang on. Actually, I think I know where to go, Sean.
Orbit established.
Here's what we're gonna... Before I land here, I saw something out of the corner of mine eye.
Okay.
This one. This guy right here. This guy right here. He goes
Hmm.
all the way to the corner, which is super weird. And I was curious about that. And it is proportionally outward from this group, so that could be something. I guess there's also this. This does overlap with Speem in Space. It could be here with Ulek or whatever is here. We don't know what's here. So,
Yeah, I mean, both definitely worth checking out.
oh my, I'm at 60.
I mean, you can make it across this nebula.
I just didn't know how much I had left.
Did you
I
actually
didn't
look at that planet?
I actually don't think I did. I had that thought. I was like, did I look at this? I don't think I actually looked at that planet.
Scanning.
What goodies do you have? Absolute bullshit! It's got a lot of fluorine.
It does.
It's the
Maybe that's
teeth
where you can
planet.
put your pool.
That's the one that would be chlorine.
Yeah, that's where you put your fool.
My fool.
Leaving solar system.
Should just, yeah. I knew this. I knew this about nebulas, but we haven't explored too many nebula systems yet.
True. This one's chock full of planets.
And they're here.
Hello, sirs.
We surrender. Your race is wise and kind and good and nice. Oh yeah, you said that. I don't think I have anything to ask them.
You could try asking about themselves again.
Cause yeah.
Yeah.
In the year 2675, the old empire
Yeah,
discovered a
I'm already.
homeworld and a... Oh yeah. Let's do the Picton. Meanwhile,
Yeah, it seems like you've exhausted all the information they have.
we have exhausted the goop. I think we've exhausted the goop. Or the Flemic. Where's your home? Okay. I don't know why they scanned us.
It's interesting, yeah.
Yep. I think that's it. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Are one of these your home worlds? I don't know why it would be. I mean,
I guess nothing implied that it couldn't.
be in the nebula? You think it's in the nebula?
I mean, there is a nebula to the west of this nebula.
Orbit established.
There is also nebula west of everywhere, west of a planet that's inside of a nebula.
Scanning.
What you got? Hydrogen, helium.
Bullshit.
It's okay. It's got cobalt. That's about it. Well, I will say, making friends with Goop was quite fruitful.
It was.
Because now we know how to stop Ulek if we need to go into Ulek space. Nitrogen and oxygen, but piss! Liquid piss everywhere. How about you, blue planet?
Sounded
I
very
do-
suspicious. This blue planet.
I mean,
Orbiting
I
Starflight.
feel suspicious of it.
Scanning.
I feel suspicious of it. Hydrogen, methane. Methane. Wow, this planet is alcoholic. It seems like, weirdly enough, ice worlds and, like, very trace rock worlds seem to be, like, some of the best ones for finding just, like, basic okay, not going to kill people. Which I find interesting. I also like that this game makes it very clear pretty quickly that there are not a lot of places. There are not a lot of places in the galaxy that actually are good for anyone.
Mm-hmm. Most planets are dead.
Most planets have nothing.
Entering solar system.
469? Interesting. I'll just leave. Goodbye.
Our best fortune to the hands is the return of the Supreme Being. We lay down our powerful defensive screens to show you our good intentions.
That's nice and all. I gotta go.
Greetings, mighty and powerful allies of the also mighty and powerful Steven. We are both mighty and powerful, which is not a good thing that we are the best of buddies who would never harm each other.
Never?
Never ever.
We're being scanned.
We surrender, please, don't hurt us. We will do anything. Do you want to know the secret location of our home planet?
You figured it out, dude. You cracked the code as to how to get their home planet.
Well, there you go. I scared them enough. I scared them enough, I guess.
You just didn't. You just denied them the one thing that they wanted, which was your love.
I guess.
Attention.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, that's funny.
So wait. Based on that, hold on. That feels weird, though. Because 82... Ah, it is it is inside of the goddamn, it's inside of the goddamn nebula.
It's just not in the nebula we're in.
Yep, we're just in the wrong nebula.
Beautiful.
Demon home.
Well, shit. Now we got a field trip.
Yep. Yep. Now we just gotta go there.
It is at 82, 148. Destroy the other Speedman ships, but spare us, please.
All I wanna do is leave, you needy. Okay.
Yeah, fuck these planets.
Yeah, that's kind of some bullshit, actually. Alright, yeah, we just gotta go up here. 82...
Easy as peach.
Yep. Yep. 82... 148. 82... 148. Oh, yep.
Here it is.
Entering solar system.
Wow, one
Single
whole year.
solitary planet.
One single solitary planet with one single year. These ones I feel like we should talk to. Okay. Okay, no.
What if you just make statements at them?
Oh, flash of inspiration! We now see that you are right and we are wrong. Spearmen are bad. Thank goodness we have seen this in time. Now we can be friends. Of course, we were just joking about blowing you to pieces. Smirk. This isn't a funny joke. I don't like the way they laugh.
Smirk.
Please, don't hurt the greatest of species, please. Think of our wives and little blobbies back home. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna get from that.
Yeah, it seems like.
I have a curious... What if we change? Okay, that's the same.
Yeah, I think they're locked in because of your artifact.
Okay, that's the same. What if I'm an asshole? Okay, yeah. Right, let me leave. I need to go to your planet. I need to go tell people that they could live on your planet, probably. I need to go tell my people it's probably safe to live on your planet.
As long as they have your artifact, it is.
Uh-huh. As long as you breathe oxygen and drink water, not drink oxygen and breathe water.
Yeah, that'll be the sticking point, I feel. But who knows? They might just live in an ocean.
What if it's too much oxygen? Well,
We don't have
there's
metrics for
landmass.
that.
Here, use landmass.
Yeah, same old.
I think this is just to confirm that this is their home planet, maybe?
Yeah. Just seems to be their defensive sentry.
They're
But
just
you're already
here.
in their good graces.
Uh-huh. Let me see your house.
Ooh, but it seems that there is something you have to do to be able to land.
Maybe? I have to kill this one.
Yeah, it might be.
I could try. Try it one more time, and then this guy might die. Well, I mean, I don't need to land, I just want to.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna actually be a bastard. I'm not gonna actually be a bastard. I do want to be a bastard, though. I thought about it pretty heavily, but I don't. Oh, shit. No, not this. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Now you're in a pickle.
Well, I might try it now, if it'll mean I can get away from their fucking planet. Let me try again.
Fly away. Fly away. Apparently we're being scanned. God damn it. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal, I promise.
Shields ready.
Why do I not have any shields?
Nebula, maybe?
Oh. God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, they folded.
Don't forget to turn your shit off.
Thank you.
Weapon on orbit established.
Feel like a bad person, Sean, but I might as well make it worth it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we're here.
Oh! No biomass.
Interest.
Very bad minerals, too. They might be not good.
Analyzing.
1.8, tropical to inferno, moderate liquid. I mean, that all seemed good.
Yeah.
Scanning.
Yeah, you guys are... You'll be fine. You guys will love it there.
You're not using that land anyway. Oh, you're not even gonna land.
Yes, I could. Think about that. We could look around at stuff. Yeah, I guess there might be, like... I guess we haven't landed on a homeworld yet, have we?
Orbit
I mean, I don't know that there's gonna be anything there, but I thought you had intended to.
Oh, we're just gonna go this way.
If and they do live underwater, there might just not be anything on the surface. Other than tungsten.
Need money, no whammies.
Sick breakbeat, yeah.
Dude, I've been in that chop shop, man, making them fly ass beats. I've been crocking samples since I could grok these examples.
Wow, I really thought you were gonna say grok these nuts.
Grok these nuts.
No, that's what they'd want to say on Twitter.
I'm sure that grok has been made to say grok these nuts at some point. Surely.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, it doesn't seem to be in much of anything.
I mean, as promised, it said on the tin that there wasn't much here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, time to find out what's west of this, I guess. Or outward of this, I mean.
Time to go into Space West.
leaving solar system.
Yeah, now the question is, does it mean this one or does it mean the one with all the bullshit in it? Seems like it means the one with all the bullshit in it.
I would think it's the one with all the bullshit in it.
Dodge and dodge.
Is something? Damn it.
Dodging unsuccessful. Holy shit, that's a lot of speedmen.
It's a good thing you're friends now.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you didn't hear what happened to those other guys, did you? Complete craziness. Just complete
There
accident.
was some kind of engine failure, some kind of reactor explosion. It was wild.
We saw them and then... Wait, where am I? Shit.
The wrong place.
I need to be up here. This seems to be some kind of puzzle. I've beaten the puzzle.
Entering solar system.
Now,
Now
where
which
from here?
Yeah, which planet is the question? Well, let's see if any of these planets have, like, life or a high amount of minerals. That would be... Those would be some good tells, but otherwise I'm not sure what else would give it away.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as I could tell, there was nothing in... We did determine that there was nothing in the one... in the nebula that was kind of upward from this, right? Like, I feel like this is it.
This has got to be it. I mean, it was all covered in shit. It's got to be.
Nothing. Bullshit.
Garbage.
Asshole.
Garbage.
Dicks. Well, that answers the question of why there's so many fluxes around here, or rather,
I mean, that is interesting. It implies either the ancients picked this place because of the fluxes, or the ancients created the fluxes.
And carbon monoxide.
There's a little bit of platinum and chromium there, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Orbit established.
Oh, you. Okay, that's much better. Okay. We need to find a city. There's water, but the atmosphere is method. But it's got fart air. It's got fart air.
Don't talk to me until I've had my fart air.
Now, why are you breathing so much fart air?
Look, I live with a cat. I don't control the amount of farts I breathe.
Yeah, that's fair. My cat too is a bit of a stinker sometimes. He can lay some fucking bombs, man. I'm just like, what? I give you the same food all the time. How does it this? How does it this?
How does it this? Please, thank you, cat. How does this?
How does this?
Hello.
Hey, I think I found it. That did something. I don't remember. There's also something else. I just picked up a corpse. I just picked up another corpse, Sean. Well, that's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that pearl was a big deal.
The pearl did... What the fuck did the pearl do? Now I can't remember.
I mean, you'll read it.
That's true. This is true. I just don't remember. It seemed good. I remember them mentioning it. I remember them talking about it, okay? And it sounded like it'd be something good.
It sure is.
I also like this game's consistency on being like, hey, this planet is important. Do you know how? Because there's also really good shit on it. Like, I feel like that's a good way to guide the player, to be like, you're gonna want to be here no matter what, because you have ulterior motives to explore these kinds of places.
I mean, I feel like the minerals here aren't that great, but the high amount of life is a good sign that something lived here at some point.
Yes, the high amount of life and just the high density of minerals. It at least gets your attention. It at least makes you go, okay, there seems to be something here.
Well, you fucking precision sniped that ancient city.
Thank you. I feel like I had vibes. I also feel like the diagonal method is the best way to explore planets in this game. Cover the most ground, I believe. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Well, hot dog.
We making some real progress today. Teleports you when you're in trouble. Nice. So, Now I'm unkillable?
Yeah, they did. The Spearmen were more clear about what it did. I mean, good news is you're probably going to encounter more Spearmen on your way home or wherever you're going next.
I was nowhere close to that guy.
Hey, look, more Spearmen. If you wanted to ask them what it
Oh.
does.
That's true. Ooh, it's a great city. Just came from there. I'm so glad that you told us that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now. How about general info, maybe?
This is the right genre of information.
Yes, this is the right kind of information. I want to know this. We're being scanned.
Here it is.
Device called the Crystal Pearl, which automatically warps a critically wounded ship out of danger. This is just one of many things we know. Okay. So yeah,
So if
it
your
just
ship takes damage, too much damage, it warps you.
it's like the flat device. The question is where does it warp us? Does it just warp us out of combat?
That
Does it only
is
work
the question.
once? Like,
It's important to note it's not like the warp device necessarily because it's about damage and not fuel.
that's fair.
Well, now where to?
Trying to find that. I'm going back.
Oh,
I'm going
going
back.
home.
We're going home to recenter, refuel, rehydrate.
That's
I
fair.
guess was the right one. Yes, I did. We got some good shit.
Entering solar system.
Only 190 days left before the sun explodes, Sean. We're fucking
You're doing
burning through
great.
days. This is a fascinating, like, I find it funny that that even if unintentionally, like, for the Outer Wilds definitely does like pull like game mechanical bones from this with like the time thing, because the like feeling of that timer going down is tangible.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hot bonus.
Yeah.
Ooh, big hot bonus. They loved that Speedman homeworld.
Dude, how does nobody live here? Well, bad news.
Ooh,
Oh my
Lots
god. And critical condition. What the fuck? Okay, so personal. Xenon, I was there. Were you? Or no? Oh, okay.
critical conditions to all captains. Top priority. The situation on Earth has become critical. Our scientists are now certain that the instability in our sun is being caused by forces external to our system. We urge you to commit your efforts toward discovering a solution to this crisis. Time is running short. Our best estimates give us until the end of this year. Our hopes go with you.
Wow, that's promising. Not really. There's 180 days left, unless your year is only 180 days. Boy, I wonder how close I'm gonna get this. I feel like I'm close to some solutions, but we still have like a little bit of a ways to go.
You're making really good progress. Like, I feel like we're on track.
Oh, I found some molybdenum. That's nice. And museum. Need that, need that. Get that. Oh, that's gonna be good money. Oh, we're so fucking close. Tungsten. Silver. Gold.
Oh yeah.
Platinum.
And all
Okay,
that
we
fucking
are.
platinum.
We are golden and What the hell is turboed?
I think that's that ant you got.
Oh, yeah. And one of the ring wraiths.
Uh-huh. That's an artifact.
Ellipsoid. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we need that. Thank you. I thank you for seeing the gears spinning in my head for just long enough for you to go, no, not that.
I mean, the good news is you could have sold it back for nothing, but...
That's true.
Or bought it back for nothing, but...
Yeah, but then I couldn't get the phaser.
Phaser!
Did I not? I thought I sold that weapon.
You canceled selling, and you just canceled buying.
That's fine. There we go. There we go.
You got a big-ass weapon.
I have a big-ass weapon. Now we working with the big guns. Should be good for anything else. I wonder how it'll work. Maybe we should go to Gazetoid and fuck him up for fun. Maybe I could get the Gazetoid to be complacent if I'm violent. I think the first places I need to go. So, I need to go to Lizard Land. I need to go to Lizard Space and get more information about the lizards from Lizard Space. I think that I need to do, definitely. Here, hold on.
Hey, I remembered that I was supposed to be sending you the photos of the people we were talking to. I forgot to send you the Speeman photo.
What's the Speeman look like? I'm curious.
It's very similar to their in-game one, actually.
But not like goopier or anything? Not even?
Well, I just sent it.
Let me see. Let me see this. What? They just have a bunch of eyes. What is that in the background? What the hell is that in the background?
Satellite.
Wait, what is that?
Satellite. Or some kind of orbiting station.
Or something? I like that they have like two heads. They just have eyes randomly everywhere, and then they've got two antennae just jutting straight out of them.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is a fun thing if you pay attention to their portrait when you're talking to them. The things that they do have like tons of eyes all over, and that's where the like bubbles are coming out. When they blink, their eyes like recede into their sockets and they blow bubbles.
Awful. Terrible. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think we should do one mission out there without getting rid of any artifacts and see how they respond to me having the Tesseract. And if that goes poorly, then I come back without the Tesseract and I just ignore everything that they say. Oh, jeez. Boy, that was expensive. I'm gonna have to... I mean, there's not much else I need. All I need at this point is I will just ever need fuel.
Yeah, you're more or less done. I mean, there's value in having other weapons, as the Speeman pointed out. They're like different ships have different resistances, but
I mean, I don't need it. I'm good for now. I might get another one if I need to, but I don't need to at this moment. Okay, so we're gonna go to Lizard Space.
sick. I'm gonna take a hot piss while you do that.
Solar system.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. guess it's just. I guess it's just us. Y'all are having a good evening. I'm gonna actually, while he's draining piss, I'm gonna go ahead and make piss. Damn it. Alright, this might be sketchy.
We're the thin of the Thrinn Confederacy. We are the elite guard. Hail us.
Don't you ask about all the shit. No. Boy, this is gonna take a second. No. Okay. No. 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 God, I'm so afraid what they're gonna say about it. Maybe they won't even care. Maybe they'll be like, what are you doing with that on your shit? What are you doing with that on your shit? Stop it. I have so many. Hypercube, no. Crystal Pearl, no. Uh-oh. Okay, that answers that. Hey guys, I gotta go sell the Tesseract. Hey guys, turns out I gotta go sell the Tesseract.
They didn't like that so much.
They didn't even ask, they just started blasting.
Entering
Seems that I can't have the Tesseract on me, Sean. They did not take kindly to it. They did want the black egg for 0.1 fuel though.
It's just a little egg.
You don't want that egg, it's worthless. Best way to convince someone that they don't want something is to tell them that it's literally worthless.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I think I just need to sell the Tesseract. I'll be back for you. Yeah, they did not like that I had that. They didn't even ask about it, they just started shooting, they just stopped talking and started shooting, and I was like, oh fuck. Ah, damn it, I should have tested out the new...
Leaving solar system.
Should have tested out the new guns on them.
You
Well,
could have. You had every right.
it's true, they fired first. I was in every reason to fire back. There's nothing in that nebula. Fuck. I hoping there would be. There's like... So this is something I've noticed. There seem to still just be seemingly random interactions. So what are these, like, bespoke ones?
I mean, you didn't get any random interactions on your way here.
That's fair.
This is Captain Reese of the Thrinn vessel. We greet you in the name of the Thrinn Confederacy of planets. Doubtless you have come to ally with us.
Don't ask me about the 30 artifacts I have, but you're going to.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. 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 God, I'm like,
It's not. It's almost not worth talking to them at all.
nope. Okay, I don't know why they don't like me. Now I have no idea. I thought I took off the Did I not sell the Tesseract? I did? Why do you think they're attacking me, Sean?
I have no idea.
Is it the Crystal Pearl? Is it the red? No, they recognize the black egg. Why would they be attacking me? I really don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna sell all of my shit then, I guess. That's gonna be rough.
Or just tell them to kick rocks.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but I thought the whole reason I wanted to... No. Well, might as well test this out.
Shields raised. Weapons armed.
Ooh! Hey, that's good. Hey, that's pretty good, Sean.
Seems pretty good.
That's quite powerful. Well,
Don't forget to turn your shit off.
That seems like an issue.
Weapon disarmed. Shield lowered.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, what if I just... What if I sell everything? Fuck. Leaving. I am Noah, second ordered commander of the Thrin and legions of the Thrin. State your origin and purpose. Where are you running? Greetings, this is Ambassador Noah. Riding on the ship in the name of the Thrin. I really... it's the ship I.
Uh-huh.
The ship In the name of Thrin Confederacy of Planets, 'tis I greet you and offer our hopes for friendship and future cooperation. Please respond. Why are you running? Why are you running? Surely they wouldn't attack me. Wouldn't they, Shroud? Something I have something on board that they want, and I don't know what it is. If it isn't the Tesseract, what could it fucking be? I really thought it would have. Yeah, I really thought it would have been the Tesseract, but I have no idea now why they're being so aggro.
What have the Thrin ever done for you besides scam you, sell you propaganda about the Oloan, and shoot at you?
Well, I mean, you were like, the last time you were like, wow, you gotta get through the rest of their shit so that way you can get into Lowen. And I was like, I agree. So I just want to make sure, Sean. I mean, honestly, it probably is for the best anyways to just leave all my shit here. That would make it so that way they're not bothering me to talk to them at least. And then if they're still attacking me, I have no fucking clue.
Be careful, because you don't have that much fuel.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Here, I could do a trip Scotland. What do you think?
I'm a certified Thrin hater.
Okay. Okay. I trust you. You've played this video game, so I trust you, boy. It still is so much. That's not so hot. Yeah. At least I have the Tesseract back, so that'll make a difference. Alright. Oh, I have no money. Oh, fuck, and that's my communications. Alright, Sean, we're going to Scotland.
Fair enough.
Unless, let's see. Hold on.
What's
Where
up?
we'll go, there's other places to go. I don't have to go there. We can find someplace else to go first. We go to Veloxy Space. The Veloxy's a friend now. We go to Veloxy Space. Duh.
True. Maybe we
Yeah.
can find their homeworld.
Maybe we can
Find out their most magnificent hexagon.
It's true. I want to know about this goddamn hexagon. Oops. I'm actually not gonna save because all we did was lose resources.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I'm probably better off loading the save, but I'm not a coward. But I am enough of a coward not to save.
Orbit established.
I mean, I know how to make money now, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not concerned.
Just a question of if you're gonna have to do grinding.
Leaving solar system.
I don't think I'll have to do grinding. I don't think I'll have to do grinding. Because really, what I am looking for... Because there's also a Veloxy world that I could go mine the mountains, which I didn't really do. Hail, friendly.
This is all standard stuff.
Yeah, that's standard so far. You friendly now?
Our scanners are showing you his have focusing stone of Veloxy. He was immediately giving to Veloxy, agreeing.
Now, it says it makes them friendly to me. Do I need to have it in my possession for them to be friendly?
Amazing question.
I'm gonna go with a wild no first. They didn't like that.
That don't seem friendly.
Ray.
Oh my god.
Weapons armed.
Ooh, Jesus. Got one of them. That was all my fuel.
Hey, you got a little bit more from their wreckage.
This is suddenly going real poorly for me.
It has been a bit of a disaster.
Entering solar system.
Now, there is a planet that has good resources that I know of that's deeper into Veloxy space. Do I risk it? Hold on. I know what I do. We're here. We need to go to... We need to go to here. Which is that... Okay, that's that white planet. That's straight up. Here is... I mean, only one fuel. It says it's only one fuel to get up there, which I believe. I think we risk it for that, because we're gonna fucking need the money. We really need that money. This has been kind of bad. This has been kind of bad so far.
Leaving solar system.
It hasn't been your most successful venture.
Alrighty, and then it was the one with all of the animals. There's supposed to be mineral-rich mountains or something. So I guess this time I should give the Veloxy their thing and see what happens, and maybe they won't kill me this time, and if they do, I'm really fucked. It also seems like the phasers take a lot of fuel to shoot. They're really good, but, it's not ideal.
You're not even gonna scan? You sure this is the one?
That's a good point. I'm not.
Scanning.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure... Yep. I was confident, Sean. Couldn't you just believe me?
I just asked a question.
Couldn't you?
If you had simply said yes, I would have been like, cool.
We've got rotating rats. Oh, there it is. We've got molybdenum. What I need to find are mountain ranges. Apparently the mountain ranges have like they have like low amount of resources in them. In this particular, there are no resources in this mountain. There are absolutely no resources in that mountain, Sean. They lied. I can't believe the Veloxy are liars. When would they ever lie to me? Why would they ever lie to me? Oh, there we go. Well, Sean, what have you been up to? Anything good?
I played Arctic Eggs today.
What the fuck is Arctic Eggs?
Oh, you don't know about Arctic Eggs?
Never heard of it.
Oh shit. I, for some reason, assumed you had. Arctic Eggs is a game about cooking eggs in a surrealist, wintry Russian hellscape.
I mean, that all sounds up my alley, especially the cooking of eggs.
That GIF I sent you earlier today is Arctic Eggs. You you have to flip eggs with your mouse in a pan.
Oh! I've been wormed. Oh. I was wondering, for a second I was about to say, I was like, so is it a VR game? Because it looked like a VR game.
It's not a VR game, though I do feel like something like that in VR would be very cool. But it is not. I would describe it as like, I don't know if it is a Game Jam game or not, but it is a very Game Jam-esque game. Like, it is that kind of vibe of like a small game with a unique and interesting core mechanic that is like fleshed out just enough to span a couple hours and be just like a really interesting little experience, and then not overstay its welcome.
Oh, okay.
And it's got some neat sort of existentialism thrown in there for extra japes if you're interested in that kind of thing.
And it's got eggs.
It's got a lot of conversations about whether it's possible to cook eggs on Mount Everest and whether that question matters or means anything or is a thing anyone should be asking.
And also you flip eggs. Yeah, I was wondering.
And also you flip eggs.
What was even the context? Oh wait, it was because the black egg.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I was making an egg joke.
You were making an egg joke, but it turned out you had the most topical egg joke to make. I didn't. So when you said you were ready you were ready, I didn't realize you knew the eggs more than anyone else. I didn't know you were.
Yeah,
the bearer
I was
of
embedded
eggs.
in the eggs. No, it's great. It's it would be a good one-off sometime. Because it's short, like I said, it's only a couple hours. And I think you would enjoy it a lot.
Because
It is right up your alley.
is it because I like cooking and existential dread?
Yeah. That is correct.
Not always at the same time, but also they don't have to not be at the same time. Well, good news, Sean. I think I'm at least going to recover from my faux pas.
Yeah, I mean, you've at least made enough money to get some fuel back when you get home.
I mean, I think that I just do that and then we go back into Biloxi space, because, I don't want... Yeah, I feel like I made an error. I made multiple errors that I was not expecting to make. Maybe now I go get a plant. Maybe now we go get a plant, because I was expecting I'm like two minds of it. I give them the artifact, and maybe they don't instantly also try to kill me again. Because I really thought that it would work the same way that the...
See, this is what you get for assuming.
Yeah.
Diplomacy in this game is never as straightforward as you hope it'll be.
Which is
There's always a wrinkle.
I feel like that's quite impressive, honestly, for, again, like, just a Genesis game being able to accomplish that? Like, that's no small
Yeah,
feat.
like, for how simple this game's dialogue system seems like it is, they really do a good job of... They explore every nook and cranny of the design space.
Mm-hmm. Good job, guys. Yeah, whoever worked on this game, you did some real magic. You really did. Like, I think that this game is like a technological wonder of the time that it came out. Like, this, I would claim that this game is cutting edge for its time. It's cutting edge for today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it certainly was boundary pushing in terms of design.
Mm-hmm. And this is the important thing to remember. I feel like it is its simplicity that makes it work, because it keeps what it needs to simple and then tries to bury its claws into more complicated things. It keeps the simple things simple so it can focus on burying its claws into the complicated things that need to be explored complicatedly.
Mm-hmm.
I said that right.
Sure. I'll give it to you.
Actually really big. That was the map. Big mountain range. Little patch. But yeah, like, it is hard to imagine that we have this game here, and it is actually successfully doing something that is joked about, right? Like, of being able to have, like, in-game dialogue that feels organic and natural and, like, functional and mechanical in a certain sense. Like,
yeah, it's funny how much, like, the conversation about, like, making mechanics out of conversations comes up these days, and it's like, you look at games from the 90s and they were just doing it. Like,
yeah.
it wasn't a question of if it could be done, they just did it.
Uh-huh.
We should ever play Amigami as well. It's not on the level of Tokimeki Memorial by any stretch, but it is another one of those, like, pretty, it is another interesting experiment in trying to, like, make a mechanic out of talking to these creatures.
And hey, you know me, I want to talk to these creatures. I no longer am a bloodthirsty child. I want to talk to these creatures. Once upon a time, I probably would have played this game and not been very good at it because I would have tried to kill everything I see.
Fuel level critical.
I was young. I had the bloodlust. Oh, that's more than enough. I'm almost full. Alright, now here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think I bait one more Veloxy interaction. And the reason I bait one more Veloxy interaction is because I confidently think I could get back without running out of fuel. I think I have plenty of fuel. But I do want to not make this feel like it was a complete loss. Well, here we go.
Best of luck.
We are the most valiant and wonderful drones of the Veloxy Empire Grand Lovely. Now we are doing communicate actively with inferior aliens. A trespass.
Actually. We'll just...
Our scanners are showing you have a focusing stone of Veloxy, who's immediately giving to Veloxy. Agree? The best of questions and happily answering. The Veloxy is ancient and prestige and...
Okay. So does this only work once? Well, I gotta make it count. I think I got that one.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. God, themselves. Being scanned. Okay, no. I think I want... General info.
Most extreme important systems of Veloxy Grand Lovely is guarded by Veloxy drones, the most destructive. All must answering questions correctly.
Okay, I know about that. You tell me where your home is.
Explorers is finding the many interesting lives on the planet.
Yep, I just came from there. Veloxy is studying. Too interesting, I think so. I know about the number 6. So many minerals is finding on the molten planet of 149, 133, especially.
Oops, you went to the wrong planet.
I went to the wrong god fucking damn planet. God damn it. Ancients? Great egg at 192, 152 is made by ancients. It's is of course looking like a great egg. Hexagon. Okay, I think I need to ask about other races.
No Veloxy is know what Ulek or look like. Ulek is far away, outward. Much happiness for Cause Veloxy. Now must going greatest buddy of Captain Mangleshit.
We're greatest buddies! I guess we're friends now with the Veloxy, or just that one. I hope it's all of them now. I do hope it's all of them. Maybe now
Well,
they
we'll
won't.
find out if they start blasting.
We'll find out if they start asking for... Oh shit. Ask the flux. Or did I? God damn it. God damn it. Can I leave? Just leave. Let me just leave. Let me just leave. Oh, thank God. I meant to go for that. I missed it. I missed it by a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Alright, let me get...
Entering solar
That was 4 days well spent, Sean!
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's get a plant. I say we get a plant. Because here's the thing, we know how to get rid of the ULEC. There's still...
Sure. Still have never talked to the Alolan though, and
Yeah.
they're the only one of the like main races that we haven't.
They're also seemingly the nicest. Okay, I want to delete... I think our comms?
It says the race in the top right.
Yeah, he's a threat. So we want to get rid of him.
Bye.
Goodbye. We want to add... We want to add...
Tumo? Tumoto.
Tumoto. I was going for tulip, and then I started spelling it wrong, so I was like, I'll just spell tulip wrong. And then I continued to spell tulip way wrong.
We landed on something closer to tomato.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And then we want to train communications.
You didn't sell your stuff yet.
It probably helps. Oh, you could... Okay, so trading out people doesn't cost money. That's good to know.
Yeah, it doesn't cost you anything to hire and fire people, only to train.
For that, keep the cobalt, get rid of the copper, zinc, molybdenum. Good, that's much better. That's much better. Now we can go there.
You could probably sell some of your cobalt too.
Oh wow, I still am, man. Wow, those gas prices really are starting to hit me now, Sean.
I mean, it doesn't help that most of the stuff that we got was pretty low value.
But the molybdenum would be okay. I mean, we got a lot of it, but
The molybdenum's not that good.
yeah, if anything, I just need to make sure I have... I don't want it taking up too much storage space. All right. Now we go train our plant. Let's go water the plant.
Yes, yes.
Wrong one. Train the plant.
Good
At
news
least
is, the Alolan learn faster than anybody.
That doesn't make any sense. Plants don't have brains. Plants don't have brains. How are they supposed to learn?
Maybe not the plants you've been talking to.
Well, I knew you well. I've already forgotten his name. I was like, I should do a whole bit, like, sending him off and everything, and I have already forgotten his name. Oops.
Good riddance.
Goodbye and go to hell, I guess. You were as good as I needed you to be until you were no longer helpful. Yeah. Alright, I think we go to the plants, and then, I mean, like... It sounds like we might start having to go into, like, dangerous space and, like, at least maybe go deal with the Alolan there's also a planet Coreward that I'm kind of curious about. That's all the way in the corner of the map. Maybe there's something there. Huh. Because that's the big thing for me is, like, I feel like we're making a lot of very good progress with the big asterisk of I haven't really made much progress to figure out how to stop the whole situation going on. Fuck. I didn't mean to go through that. Well, that's not that bad. Actually, that's not that bad at all. Let's just go straight into plant space from here. There they are. There's a lot of them. Boy, I'm so glad we have a plant now. Wait. You wish to be the plants, this time not kill?
Pray forgive me, but I know little of such things. Perhaps you might ask this of another. Now but few of us remain, for the sun's flare did our second homeworld destroy, and as well are we preyed upon by the Thrinn, relentless and cold.
Okay, that's good to know.
You statemented at them.
Again we are as we once were with those few of your kind, allies in the cause of truth in the search for wisdom. This is as it should be, is it not?
I like these guys. They're cool. I do like the plant people.
At a time when we doth reach an age of adolescence, we are uprooted. In so doing, we are become omnivorous producers, until that time when we again must root, whereupon our heads into flowers turn and we reproduce.
They're, like, actually really fascinating.
Mayhap one of every 300 of our number doth stay rooted within the ground, and in so doing is its head then transformed into a melon-like fruit, called head fruit, wherein lie the many seeds of our future.
They're so nice. They don't even want to try to do anything like kill me or take my stuff.
Head things is, of all things, to us most dear. Upon claiming that it doth bestow greater intelligence and increase the span of life, do the sly Thrinn thieve and consume this fruit. So have we been enemies, and so shall we always be.
Now, it's not my fault that I naturally decided to go with the reptile people first, Sean. The game doesn't know that I have a bias to dinosaurs.
Look, you just chose to be a predator. It's fine.
Listen, these are plants. Do you have to have a soul to be a predator?
What are you saying right now?
I don't want to.
No other plant is so sacred as Ilan, for there do our young abide, and in tranquility dwell. Not even those of us grown disturb their meditations there. An island world, with oceans vast and splendorous, Ilan revolves about the yellow sun of 14863.
Okay. Water world. Okay, so that's we need to know that. I need to know the Alone home world, because we need to go there because there is, I believe, an old empire thing there. Okay, so we did that. Did go to the Spearman homeworld. Then we did go to the City of the Ancients. We need to find Ackerton 6 at the location of 75 south, 66 east, was maybe in Alone space. It had something to do with I swore it had something to do with the Alone homeworld. Okay, now, there's a base on the Alone homeworld at 60S45 east, which now we know that the lone homeworld is located. 1, 8. Okay. We still need to find Ackerton 6, which I haven't found yet. What?
You might want to mark that it's a water world as well. I mean, we'll probably figure that out, but no point making it harder.
No, we're gonna end the stream right now. You bring up a fair point. I gotta stop. We're done. I'm EP. I'll go sleep. Bye bye.
Is not violence above all things most base and vile? Surely only as a final measure, and even then with reservation, can it be condoned.
I like these plants. I really like these plants.
They're cool.
The star of our birth was also that of the Thrinn. Together there we dwelt as they do still, till we fled hither, lest they destroy us last.
Huh. Okay, interesting. So wait, is the Alolan homeworld all... I guess the Alolan have a new homeworld.
Yes.
The orange star of our birth, 12933, was named Eleron, and by the Thrinn Thos.
Oh, yes. Okay, I understand what they're saying now.
The orange star of our birth at 12933 was named Eleron, and by the Thrinn Thos. And upon the second planet did we dwell, and they upon the fourth.
Okay. That's actually good to know as well. God damn it. I hate when I do that. By mistake. Don't mean to do that. So this is actually kind of important. Going this real fast. And I want to make a note that at 129:33 is both the original Alolan homeworld and Thrinn's homeworld are in that system.
Yeah, the Alolan were always my favorite. They're so cool.
They are. I like the way they talk. I like how they aren't just kill on sight. Oh, this one was, they were the second planet. And the Thrinn. Homeworld. The fourth planet. And it was at 129:33. Just out of curiosity, I might not have marked it, but 129:33. I don't remember going to that one.
You marked off a system just below it.
Mm-hmm. I give the boy the butt pats forever.
He loves.
Loves it. Thrinn. Home. Thrinn home. Interesting.
Mark the Alolan home too.
Yeah, but that's so much to write. But that's so much.
No, the
right.
other system, dude.
Oh, this one. You mean this one?
That's the one.
Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. I don't remember. Ah, hell. 148.63. 148.63. Where are you to go? Yes.
No.
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 That
Yes.
one. That one. We'd get there eventually. We'd get there eventually. Okay. Alright.
Now, ladies.
Yeah. Boy, these guys have a lot to say, though. Maybe have the most to say about themselves I've ever seen. Jesus.
As our young play, often do they sing such songs as this. Someday to the ground will fall, Iridani, Echt and God. Up they'll grow with branches tall, then to Actora they'll call. And at last it too will fall, the brightest seedling of them all.
Acteron is something I'm looking for. Acteron is something I'm looking. Okay, so Acteron 6 is the sixth planet of the Acteron system. The question is which one is the Acteron system?
Well, it's the brightest seedling of them all.
Brightest. I mean, in this solar system, or in this cluster, there are some white stars, but is there anything to say that Acteron's even in planet space? Well, no. Yes, Acteron is somewhere in planet space. We know that.
Place not your trust in the Thrin, for they are not what they would appear to be, and would do thee harm should they be given chance to do so.
Oh no, I'm familiar with that. You can bet your bottom I know.
We now depart.
See, that was so nice. That was so nice. What nice.
It was refreshing.
Plant people. It does make me wonder if it is also worth like taking like a human if I wanted to try to cut the difference between them, but probably not.
There's so few instances where you would need to talk to both in one trip. If you really needed to go back and forth that much, maybe, but...
We are alone. Above all else, do we cherish peace. If thou art of like mind, we welcome thee. Okay. Got more for me? Is thy need for energy dire? I mean, I don't want to lie, but I would like free shit. I won't. No, Yes.
Wow, scamming them.
Scanners of ours show that thou hast 20 Arth units, at least. Why does not seem dire? Thy need does not seem dire. I would speak falsely. Take advantage of us. Oh no!
Get what you deserve.
Now but few of us remain. For the sun's flare did our second homeworld destroy. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm glad they just were offended. I'm glad they just were offended. The culture of the Thrin embraced the machine. They are advanced, and yet within them thou wilt great ignorance find. For they know not even that in 9 months of this year their sun shall flare, nor shall we, who bear them no great love, tell them. Ooh, oh, now that's cold.
They literally eat Alolan babies.
Yeah, that's fair. Constant and fierce have been the attacks of the vile Thryn, ever since the Empire fell and could no longer judge them. Know thee this, that the homeworlds of all races are well guarded, and thither thou mayest not descend, even if thou art friends. Will they not suffer thee to violate that final bastion? The Spearmen had one ship. The Spearmen had one ship to protect their planet. Well,
They also had a fleet. They had that fleet of like 8 of them. They were just friendly.
Oh yeah. Well, has this lesson been learned by all races?
By the way, I sent you the image of what these guys look like in the book.
You should also send the Thryn, since we're probably not going to see the Thryn again. Whoa! Dude, they're awesome. I love them.
Yeah, they're cool.
They have teeth. They also
have teeth, and their ships look cool as hell.
Yeah, their ships look dope. They also have a hose?
It's some kind of hose, it seems.
It's some kind of hose.
I also love that they have mustaches.
Uh-huh. Is that... Well, yeah, I guess that is like a little wispy mustache, but it's like under their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That's... like... meh. Oh, well, there they go. I guess I didn't get as many questions, because I did try to scam them. Which is really my bad. Honestly, that's my bad. It sure is.
Analyzing.
Okay.
Awful.
Awful.
Nightmare.
Heavy. Big. Bad. Well, here's the thing, then. I need to get on the Alolan homeworld, and I don't want to hurt them. John?
Maybe they'll be happy to let you take a peek.
Maybe they will. I need to. There's something there for me. Be nice, guys. Okay.
We're friendly.
Okay. Nope. No oxygen. Interesting.
They don't need it.
They don't need it. I mean, they don't. I'm surprised they don't. Apparently,
they don't produce it either.
Yeah, they don't produce it either. Bad plants. Just out of curiosity. 1.6. Weather violent. Tempered to 0. Okay, I need to go to. Where?
And we'll find out if it meant this one or the other one.
Yeah, that is a good question. It's 60 south, 45 east. 60 south, 45 east. I'm starting to have doubts. This isn't really an island world, though, Sean. $60 south, 45 east. Boink.
Bounce. Boy, that did a lot of damage, actually, I think.
Yeah. That wasn't great. There doesn't seem to be anything here, Sean.
Other than that,
Okay. They don't seem to like that I landed. Hey, Sean, they don't seem to like that I landed. Well, something tells me that we might have to go back into Thrin space.
mayhap.
Well, good thing I don't need to talk to them anymore. Just to make
Yeah, frankly,
sure.
they were hostile anyway, and they can pound sand.
Acteron 6. Let's go to Acteron 6 real fast. Or let's check 75 south, 66 east, just in case. 75 south. 66 east. Couldn't have gotten closer. Nothing. Okay, let's check. Alright, ain't bullshit. Okay, bye guys. I can't even, no. I was like, wait, did I log that planet? Wait, no, I don't want to log that planet. How does it feel being the only planet where life for us would not be good?
Well, they established.
Probably pretty good.
They're probably like, you don't even want to live here. And that's good for us.
Oh, that's a big-ass planet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a dense-ass planet.
Analyzing.
Yeah, that's pretty, hefty. That's pretty hefty. Well, it seems that we need to figure out whatever Acteron is, and then we need to go to the original Lowen homeworld, it seems. Alright, this time I won't try to say that we're in danger.
We entreat thee from violence refrain, for nothing more do we disdain, and in doing so all that we might gain would forever be lost like tears in rain.
Ah, I could tell that the developers of this game liked Blade Runner.
Who doesn't?
That would be a complete mystery. I need ancient info.
If the minstrel's songs be true, the span of an ancient one's life was measured not in years, but rather in millennia, so long lived were they.
Well, they know about the minstrel.
The Velox, in their boastful pride, lay claim to be descendants of the Ancient One. Heed not such conceit folly.
Okay. That still doesn't change that I need to know what the fuck.
For every race that is possessed of some slight knowledge of the Ancient Ones, there is another theory to explain their nature. Perhaps only the Dalasa Alaya know. Face of truth.
The who? The what? Maybe I should have wrote that down. That was a proper noun.
Mayhap none have known more of the Ancient Ones than the Institute of the Old Empire of Earth. But attack with the fall... Oh, sorry, no. But alack, with the fall of the Empire, the knowledge was lost. For none, not even we, knew the location of its final hiding place among the stars.
Okay. I don't think we have been there.
Forsake us not the terrible Thrin. You can but only lose for doing this. Tis not known whether any Ancient One survives still. Mayhap only that heinous legacy the Crystal Planet has been left us. Its evil task is to destroy all that lives.
Okay. So, the big egg, the Veloxy egg that they like a lot, does seem to be the source of the bad.
Why, we know not.
So now, I just need to figure out how to get... So, I have two options here. I either need to go blow up the Ulek with the egg to see if I could get something from the Ulek or that side of space to deal with that planet, or I need to figure out a way to get the black egg on that planet.
Now we're cooking, baby.
That's why I'm like... It feels like that the black egg might have multiple uses. We're cooking
Also,
the
hello,
waffles.
Silas.
Hello.
We're making a lot of progress.
We really are, actually. Well, I only had really one whoopsie. And I salvaged it. We're at least okay now.
We
Not
bounced back.
ideal, but okay. Let's see. So, wait. Okay, so this planet. So we can say for certain then that this planet is the origin? And it... let's see. Flare. This is the planet causing the flares. Yes, because that's where the Endurian planet was, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, we need to deal with that. That's definitely what we need to deal with. So we need to figure out a way to land on it. Or something. Or do something else to it.
Thank you for silently judging us.
Upon approaching the crystal planet, it doth unleash a mighty force. So take care. Only the possession of a certain device will save us. The nature of this device was perchance known to those of the Institute, but it is unbeknownst to us.
Okay, so we do need to find an artifact. Mouse. Oh wait, no. Mouse, where'd you go? Oh wait, that's why I was locked in the window. Okay, so sure as shit. Sure enough, I need to find. This needs to shrink a little. Here. That a little bit this way. So, exploding suns is a virus of some kind. The Great Egg is the source. Boy, this is getting good to read, isn't it? Source of flares, which means that whenever we see whatever, so we ran into weird orbs that were going around that were Endurium. Maybe they're also a part of the virus. Do I maybe need to try to destroy them? Because all we know about them is that they try to talk to me in, I don't know, binary. How dare you, Silos? I am not a small bacteriophage with their little spidery legs and weird crystal head. I've always thought that bacteriophage viruses are super bizarre.
They're weird little guys.
Need artifact. And associated.
Silas says viruses are so cool.
So am I cool? I don't know. I don't think viruses are actually very cool. They make you sick. They make everyone sick. Well, darn. They make you sick. They give you the cold. They give you the flu.
They give you the stinky ouchie.
They give you the stinky ouchie. They make you itchy. Make your eyes bleed. I don't think I need to be a virus for bears to eat me. Bears can just eat me for general.
He's saying those are other things that are cool that also kill you.
Tis known to us that upon the crystal planet there is one place only that is vulnerable to attack. Oft have we tried and failed, for even this nexus of control is all but impregnable.
Okay, so we don't need the black egg for that. We need the black egg to deal with the ULEG. Damn it.
I mean, they didn't say that.
True. On the Earth.
Yeah, fun fact, the Alone have a shitload of critical information.
Yeah, seemingly. Yeah, seemingly. I could see that they're very important.
If thou wouldst make attack upon the ancient planet of crystal, firstly thou must find the nexus of control. To do this thou wouldst require that which is lost. The cone of crystal fashioned by the ancient.
Cone of crystal. Okay.
Thou art wise in thy peaceful dealings, for the path to knowledge doth lie therein. Were that all races were minded so.
I do wish to speak. I love that my first interaction with these guys was immediate violence.
Mm-hmm.
Heard that. Have any info on the Institute?
We now depart.
No, fuck off. Damn it. Well, here's the thing. I do think we go to the ex-Alolan homeworld, and we check there. We still need to figure out where Actornon 6 is. I still don't think we know what that is. I think we're trying to get to... We are trying to get to this one. Yeah, we're trying to get to this one. Boy, that's gonna be fun. It's fine. We're just gonna have to kill.
I mean, you could just go east and then take the jump. That would be a lot less travel through their space.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we could jump here to there, I believe, is what it would do, because I don't otherwise know where that... Wait, no. Yeah, where the fuck would that flux take me? Well, only one way to find out. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, well, a hammer could kill you, but that doesn't mean hammers aren't cool. Are hammers
So wait,
cool?
are we wrapping back around to vampires? To viruses being cool?
You just want to say that vampires are cool because vampires are always cool. Oh, hey, that's actually kind of a useful shortcut, but also that doesn't help me. Okay, maybe viruses are cool. Certainly they're good writing. They're good writing things. They're good things for writing. I can't think of the term for it all of a sudden. Writing devices.
Topics, devices.
Ooh, that's bad.
Hi.
Oh, I gotta leave. I don't like this. Oh, this is very dangerous.
This is Captain Yari of the Thrin ship. Why?
Of the Thrin ship.
Interstellar protocol demands that you identify yourselves and your intention.
I love the little bit of characterization that their culture names all of their ships just incrementally.
Uh-huh.
Their ships are basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm. I am Yari, second order commander of the Thrin Legions of the Thrin. State your origin and purpose.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, boy.
Greetings, this is Ambassador Yari. Riding on the ship in the name of the Thrin Confederacy of Planets, I greet you and offer you our hopes for friendship, mutual cooperation. Please respond.
I wanna leave. I wanna leave.
Woo!
Okay, alright. Boy, I got nervous there. So the Aloan were the second planet. The Thrin were the fourth planet. God. That's not... I could take that, at least. Please leave. I don't want to talk.
This is Captain Pearl of the Thrin ship ER. Interstellar Protocol demands that you identify yourselves and your intentions.
Oh.
I am Tull, second order commander of the Thrin Legions of the Thrin. State your origin and purpose.
I do like that they're very...
Greetings, this is Ambassador Tull riding the ship ER. In the name of the Thrin Confederacy of Planets, I greet you and offer our hopes for friendship and mutual cooperation. Please respond.
Nope. Nope.
Never will, never can.
Alright, here we go, here we go.
Orbit established.
Well, first off, this will probably... Okay. Oxygen and water. Gold, silver, magnesium.
Analyzing.
Oxygen and water. Tropical to Inferno.
Planet lost.
That's a planet, baby.
That is a planet. I should also check. Hold on. Yeah, no, we're good. We still got armor. Alright, I need to go to... Where was I going? Where am I? I need to go to 60, 45. 60 south, 45 east. 60 south, 45 east.
Yoda.
That's almost the ocean. Oh, thank God. I was so worried because I was so close to the ocean. Notes. Information has successfully pinpointed the Tesseract Energy Enhancer and the Red Cylinder and Ancient Ruin locator device at 15 north, 44 west on planet 5 of system 1850. Okay. It.
Now that might have been because you found the Tesseract. Okay, that sounds like about where you.
Let's see. The Tesseract was at 1850.
So the locator device, it looks like we're maybe about to get coordinates for.
Let's see. And
Yeah.
there we go. 59 north, 64 west on planet 3 of system 112-200. So we're about to find the item that'll help us find the item. So system 112-100. 59 north. 60.
That's how you know you're getting toward the end game, is when you get the item that lets you find the secrets.
Uh-huh. Planet. Third. Planet. And it's the cone finder. Cone finder. We get to find the code We get to find the cone finder. I get to find the cone. 122, 200, 59 north, 64 west, third planet.
That's
Okay.
112, 200, bud.
Oh, fuck. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I just wrote that wrong and bad. I just wrote that really wrong and really badly. Respectively. Well, I think we do a little mining here to make up some money for fuel, and then we probably call it.
Since, was there a second place that you wanted to check here? Wasn't there a second set of coordinates that you looked at the other planet?
Yes, but I don't think this is Alderaan. Or Alderaan. This
isn't the right planet number anyway.
Yeah, Acheron, I think is the one that I was, like, curious about. I want to see what this thing is.
It's cool looking.
Cool looking, and it's not easy to kill, honestly. There's so many worms. Oh, the worms are kind of hunting me down. Holy shit. The worms are pack hunters. Well, we made really good progress today, and only had one moment where we almost lost a lot of progress.
Yeah, I mean, today was big whammies, no money.
That's not true, Sean. I got all the money. I got all the money I could. We got, honestly, quite a bit of cash, and then we also made a lot of progress on everything. I feel like the Veloxy, I need to find the Veloxy homeworld. It feels like we don't know what the hexagon is still. That might have something to do with something. I'm curious about that. I also kind of want to know what... I want to confirm or deny that the rest of the, like, circles are just Ulick or not, because there's still an entire race we haven't met. And it doesn't sound like the Flemics, whatever they are, it doesn't sound like they've disappeared, necessarily.
I mean, they are the, like, old race from that was the, like, big antagonizers before the Ulek, so...
True. Either way, we know where to find the cone, so the cone might allow us to land on the planet then, but...
Well, no, we know where to find the, like, locator thing.
Right. We know how to find the thing that will help us find the thing that we need to find.
Sort of.
Baby steps. But yeah, I mean, We have essentially everything. What the fuck? 29, 20. 29 north, 20 east. 29 north. 29 north, 20 east. Sorry, I saw that and I was like, okay, we're going back there. I was paying attention this time. I was actually reading what my coordinates were before I
You did good.
got lost. God, that one time got lost. That was so
Yeah, that was
rough.
incredible.
29 north, 20 east.
What's your problem?
Oh, shit. Not even close. Well. It's just a ziggurat. There's just a ziggurat. I guess there's just a ziggurat here.
And some gold.
There's the ziggurat and some gold. It's an old dead bank. It's an old dead bank. Nobody needs that no more. I do find it interesting, though, that they were like, so it seems that our star is gonna explode. We need you to go out and find other planets that we can live on when the star explodes. And the more I think about it, I'm like, I found plenty of other places to live, but all those stars are exploding too.
Well, that's why their most recent message was, hey, we need to solve this whole star exploding problem ASAP.
Uh-huh. Turns out we can't just go to another planet. The stars are just all exploding. That's not good.
Low-key, based environmentalist message.
Uh-huh.
As it happens, we can't just get another home planet. We do have to fix the problems with our own.
Uh-huh. We can't just leave and go someplace else. Darn! Are you saying that we need to take responsibility of the things that are around us? We can't just abandon them when things go to shit? 79 north, 86 west. 79 north, 86 west. 79 north. Oh my god, I'm going fast. Boy, you can get some real speed. I wasn't meaning to. 79 north. Jesus, I got a ways away, apparently.
You can do some traveling.
$79 north, 86 west. This way. There we go. There we go. Ah! Fuck! Bad snake! It was nothing. It was nothing! It was a snake. It was a snake house.
It was Snake Home.
Why is this house filled with gigantic snakes?
Sorry, you landed on Arrakis, I didn't tell you.
I haven't even read that book. I do need to
You should.
get the vibe that I would really enjoy it.
It's a good read. It's a fun time.
They got the big worm. They also do the mind killer.
Fear is the mind killer.
Or something. When are we gonna watch? When are we gonna read the original Star Wars novels that the original Star Wars movie was actually based on? Because I sometimes forget
Scared of that.
they were originally books. They were originally novels.
It scares me to do that.
You should look up some of the cover art, because I do vaguely remember seeing some of the covers as a kid, and there's one with a Chewbacca on it that I'm just like, why is it so weird? Because that's the thing, right? Like, I don't know. I just am
There
like,
isn't a
I don't-
chance in God's gray hell that you're gonna find the original cover art for these fucking books. You're only ever gonna find movie art.
Uh-huh. Well, that's the thing, is the movies are more famous than the books, so I don't even know if they've done reprints of the books. Why would they? Would they?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely, and there's a million of them with different movie covers, and I can't find whatever it is that you're talking about.
Well. Chewbacca just looks like he's had way too much. He's had way too many of them death sticks, if you know what I mean. He looks messed up, man. I mean, they've got their own original character, Star Killer. Are they talking about the Death Star? Like, I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Sheridan? Is it really Sheridan Starkiller? Man, that's as bad as the made-up Star Wars character name I had from Knights of the Old Republic, which was Winestar. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, hey, look, another ziggurat. I guess maybe the plant people just liked their ziggurats.
I mean, we know that the ziggurats are how the ancients built.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it seems that the Empire had a lot more pillars, and that the ancients were a lot more ziggurats. They liked triangles. Maybe I get the extra strong mineral scanner if I have some extra cash, but it seems like we're also kind of getting down to the wire where fuel is also still just that expensive. I did almost run out of money today. I'm gonna assume that the snakes are good money since they try to actively kill me instead of passively try to kill me. Makes sense to me. I did get that one. I did get that one. Great. Perfect. God, now that I have the flat device, it feels like when I get on reserve fuel, the reserve fuel actually lasts a lot longer than I expect it to. Ooh. Ooh. Well, Sean, how have you been enjoying the Spy Fam?
Spy X Family is great. I did not expect to like it based on nothing.
Based on internet impressions. Hey, I get it.
Yeah.
Hey, I get it. I got that about Buren too.
But no, it's great. I love its sense of humor. It's very It's very surprisingly wholesome and just a good vibe. I love the characters, particularly everyone who's not Lloyd.
Yeah, Anya
Lloyd
and
is fine. He's just
Yeah.
he's serving a functional purpose in the show more so than being an interesting character in his own right. He's fine. I don't dislike him. He's just not as interesting as the other characters.
because Anya and Yor both carry the show, because Anya and Yor are very good foils to Lloyd and are two very special human beings.
Fuel level critical.
I said it yesterday and
Oh.
I meant it. What?
Having done my research, I'm calling bullshit on the idea that Star Wars was books before it was movies.
Okay.
The very first Star Wars novel was Star Wars from the Adventures of Luke Skywalker, which was literally based on the screenplay of the first Star Wars film. And they released
Okay.
more or less at the same time.
Oh, so this is a...
Isaac keeps claiming that Star Wars was books first.
I don't know, man. I just saw old Star Wars books when I was a kid. I guess I thought that the books came first, because I didn't know how old Star Wars... I forget that Star Wars is an old fucking movie. That's like a... It started in the 70s, didn't it?
Yeah, Star Wars is from the 70s.
Yeah, I forget that actually Star Wars was like a 70s into the 80s franchise when it started. Like, it is an old franchise by this point, by that metric. One of the
He's
oldest.
quite old.
Yeah. Star Wars, you're getting old. Star Wars was already old by the time this game came out.
But then the prequels happen. Every 20 years, we're gonna have a new Star Wars trilogy.
I thought you were going to say every 20 years we're going to have a new release of the Star Wars movies with new shit, and that's also true.
Yeah, I mean, that is what I said, isn't it?
I meant, like, they're going to just re-release the original trilogy again, but they're going to change more shit because they can't stop touching that fucking movie.
I mean, look, George Lucas is gonna die at some point. They can't keep doing it forever.
They're gonna find his will, and they're gonna make one more edit to it, and he's gonna be like, no, this was the one, this was my actual vision. And then they're gonna find out that he, like, planned it to, like, have some ARG where a new document comes out every, like, 15 to 20 years, and it's more edits that he left after his death.
I mean, so Silas is saying George Lucas has no control over Star Wars anymore, but he did have control over the... He is the reason that the special edition's released, though, isn't he?
Yeah, and then I believe he is still responsible for McClunky, so if he isn't, then I still don't understand why... Oh my god, I know we've talked about this, and it's the stupidest thing. There has been another edit to the original trilogy, specifically regarding, the example that people bring up is specifically regarding the gun scene from the episode 4, New Hope, where Han is introduced with Greedo.
The whole who shot first thing.
Except, for whatever reason, they just added, very artificially by the way, they just added dialogue for Greedo that they don't translate, where right before Han shoots him, he just goes, McClunky. Nobody knows why. He doesn't even translate it.
Bizarre, man. I didn't know about that.
Just stop touching it. Stop touching it. Stop it. Why? And I'm sure there are other edits, like, unless it was just, maybe it was just that. I don't know, and even then it's even more bizarre. Why? Why they would just change that. So, I don't know. stop touching Star Wars. Just stop it. We need to watch the original cut of Star Wars. I've never actually seen it. I grew up with the special edition, with the CGI. Which I remembered still being fine, but I didn't realize that that wasn't the original cut of the movie.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend the despecialized editions. They're great. If you can track them down, the fan edits are high quality stuff.
Yeah, because from what I understand, it isn't. There is fundamental changes, right? Correct? Like, it isn't just like extra scenes and stuff. Like, there is stuff that is changed that.
Yeah, like they took out practical effects and replaced them with CG effects
That
in the
I
special
didn't.
editions.
That I didn't know.
That's like the whole thing about the special editions.
Holy shit! I did not know that. That was the thing I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, that's the whole thing that people get upset about, is because it's like Star Wars is one of the most iconic practical effects films of all time, and they're going in and retroactively removing practical effects to add CG that didn't exist at the time that the movie was made.
Okay, that was the thing that I did not know. I actually, one of the examples I do know of is like the Sarlacc pit. I grew up with Beaky Sarlacc pit. I did not know original Sarlacc pit was just an ominous hole in the ground. I still like Beaky Sarlacc
Yeah, I don't know all the
pit,
details. I'm not like the hugest Star Wars guy, but yeah, there's like, I want to say shots of like vehicles coming over a desert, like walkers coming over a desert mound or something that's replaced with CG or something.
I know they added...
Oh yeah, they also replaced old Anakin with Hayden Christensen. They also changed how, yeah, after he dies.
Not the original actor, which seems a bit scuffed. It's also weird. I feel like there was still another addition in between that had like the CG before Episode 1 had come out that I grew up with. I swore.
I mean, I think that is the special editions. I'll check. Star Wars Special Edition.
They also changed Jabba. Well, see, that's the thing. I always hear that, but like, I also heard that was originally a cut scene. Jabba wasn't in A New Hope originally. I know they retroactively added him to reuse that scene where they added him in kind of really bad CG.
Yeah, in 1997, the special editions came out, so that would have been before the prequels.
So maybe they were planning for it or something, because I feel like I still feel like I remember it not being Hayden Christensen, and then that edit was made after the prequels came out, because stop touching those movies, you assholes.
I mean, you might have, if you had a like old version. Let me see when they added Hayden Christensen. No, so the 2004, so the 1997 one is the original special edition that people complain about, and then they made further changes in 2004 that people also complain about.
Uh-huh.
There are multiple different special edition versions that all include changes that people don't like.
Yep. And I would say then we definitely had the 97 one, I think. Like, that sounds about the right age for me, yeah. Because we definitely saw Star Wars before Episode 1 came out. So, Star Wars was shit. It wasn't shit. Star Wars was new before the new Star Wars came out for us.
Oh, hey, I sent you the Thryn picture earlier. I don't know if you looked at it.
Oh yeah, we should look at that. We'll go back, sell my stuff, and then we'll call it. But I do want to see what the Thryn. Ugh. Oh God. They look awful. Why is their head so long? Look at him. What does he have? Is that a... Oh, it's a Lowen baby head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. I'm bleeding from the stump. Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, fuck those guys. There's a corpse right there.
Yeah, that's where you got the head from.
Uh-huh. Okay, fair enough, Sean. They do just eat babies. It's hard to side with somebody who eats babies. Unfortunately.
It's about as vile a thing as a person could do.
Uh-huh.
Leaving solar system.
Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah! Get the fuck out of here. Oh god, because they're right next to each other. Alright. Okay, now we go back. Now we go back up to here. There it is. There it is. Man, they really did a good job of making the fluxes just hard enough to see. They look like just an effect. Like they're just stars in the background twinkling, so that way you would accidentally run into them the first time. They definitely did that on purpose. There's no way.
Yeah, absolutely. Plus with like how fast you can go, like if you're not watching out for them, you will run into them before you have registered that there's anything there.
Hey, they love the plant world.
That was a good-ass plant.
Yep. That's it. Sell my shit, and then we save, and we're good. I think that's a good stopping point.
Agreed.
I'm not stranded on a planet this time, in the middle of nowhere. I think that's a good thing, guys. So I'm glad I decided to not leave my shields on this time. It wasn't a good idea. It wasn't a good idea for me to do that.
Hey, random question. How come you don't have any molybdenum?
That's a great question, Sean. I might have sold it on accident. Oh. Hey, these are actually pretty good money. I think the Amorphofluxes were the weird new things, and they're not bad money. The worms were nothing, though. I don't know why I don't have no molybdenum. We can change that real fast. Because I will forget. I have a half of it now. Should also buy some fuel.
You made a lot of money, actually.
Hell yeah, I did. I had so much gold. Okay, that's very good. There. I just like a round 100. I like having 100% fuel. We've got a maxed out ship. We've got maxed out crew. I think we're getting close, Sean. We probably have, what? I'm gonna say, what, two more? 2 more sessions of this?
At least 2, yeah. I mean, it depends on how subsequent streams go and like how much progress we continue to make, but yeah, this was a big stream for making real progress.
And hey, I gotta give this game credit. I feel like we say that every stream. Like, this game actually is really well-paced. Like, really, really well-paced. Like, I haven't felt stuck at any point. And we play this once a week.
It's very much... I mean, to compare it to Outer Wilds again, a thing I said about Outer Wilds all the time is that sort of anywhere you go in Outer Wilds, you're constantly seeing something and going, oh, I wonder what that is. Like, I should check that out. And this game isn't quite the same on that front, but it's very good about making sure that it's always giving you new. It's like anytime you encounter something new, it is pointing you to the direction of something else you should do.
Yeah, which honestly is just really good investigation design.
Yes.
I really like that about it. Like, clues, this is the thing. Clues are not hints. Clues should direct the player. Clues are something that direct you into something that also are supposed to make you feel like you found something, but they're also still functional, right? They aren't just random, and they aren't just telling you where to go. They are something that gives you context to something else to go to investigate. I think is the best way to use a clue.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of clues, I haven't had to give you any clues from the manual yet. There are hints to be had, and there's the entire walkthrough in the back that, at the rate we're going, we might just end up reading that after you finish.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'd be down. Because, I'm too smart for this game, Sean. It took me getting a degree in dinosaurs for me to be able to play video games like a smart person. Yeah! Well, either way, I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up here. Thanks for joining, everybody. Before we go, we're gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna open up Paint. And we're gonna make a prompt. And I'm gonna draw an image based on that prompt. If you wanna participate in chat, all you gotta do is type in chat whatever chat says, I'll use as a reference. And then we'll share that image before we raid out. The egg lives, Sean. The egg lives.
The egg lives.
You wanna add anything else to that?
Everything I can think of is like super complicated to add. In a ziggurat. On a ziggurat.
The egg lives on a ziggurat. What's funny is I think a ziggurat is going to be hard for me to draw, and I definitely need to type that because I do not know how to spell the word ziggurat. Okay, I'm gonna open up my timer, and if anybody else wants to add to that, they can, and then I'll start my drawing as soon as my timer's up. Is open. I have everything I need. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and draw this. I'm going to draw this.
Y'all, everybody should play Arctic Eggs, because it's good.
It makes you hungry, though, Sean. It makes me hungry.
I did eat dinner in the middle of playing Arctic Eggs.
Did you have eggs?
I didn't have eggs. I don't have any eggs currently.
Well, you need to go get eggs. You have the existential dread, now you need the eggs. I mean, I guess I can't speak for you. I would just... I know you well enough. I know you well enough.
Uh-huh. I was trying to think if I've eaten any of the stuff in that game recently. And the answer is no.
Not even eggs?
Not recently.
Not even babies?
Not recently.
Well, stick around to the very end, everybody. We also do a bit of a closing bit. We do raid after every stream, so that way the vampires in our chat can keep watching. Just everybody else out there, make sure to go lock your doors and windows. It's almost lunchtime for vampires. And thank you for joining, everybody. Hope you had a good time and you enjoyed the show. If you're able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to go and back and rewatching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following or clicking any of the links. There's a link to an Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Discord. We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to, and just generally come hang out with the rest of the community on the Discord. It's a good time in there. Speaking of which, a shout out to our community on the Discord and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience. We appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure also hashtag with MCCanary or link it back to the stream so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. And if you want to see the stream grow, you gotta let people know. I had a moment there where it was like, did I just say that? I appreciate that people have been talking about the stream, and I encourage you guys to do it more. It does help us out. It's just super rad that you guys are willing to do that. Go tell your friends about the stream. Go tell people about the stream. I won't. I can't. And as always, a huge thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon, Ko-fi, and Twitch. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream, as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be possible without viewers like you. We thank you. If you want to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple of the benefits you can get, you can always subscribe directly on Twitch. Check out the Patreon or Ko-fi here. I'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. And thank you to your mods for your wonderful job holding back the road on our and becoming famous. Well, thank you, Sean, for playing more Starflight with me. I had a great time. This game rules. This game is great. Like, genuinely, like, no joke. Thank you for making me play more weird, obscure games you think are weird. Damn it. You know I crave this.
I'm happy to have provided this for you.
Do you have any housekeeping?
None.
Well, go check out all of our friends and everybody else in Goblin Entertainment here. And Linktree has links to everyone's channels and everything that they've done and they've been up to. I clicked the wrong thing. And the rest of my stuff here. There's everything that I post to. So go check everybody out in Goblin Entertainment and stick around. We'll go say hi to Brad. He's playing Peak. I've seen a lot of people be playing Peak. I don't know nothing about it. But he is good. That's a good question. Go harass Jackson. Let him know that demand is there. So stick around for that. We'll go say hi to Brad Vickers. He's a great guy. The OG Brad Vickers. Otherwise, have yourselves a good evening. Take it easy. Sean, is there anything you'd like to tell the audience?
Make sure if you're gonna get a fancy egg that you read the label.
And don't eat it, or else you might end up accidentally dying because it was meant to destroy planet.
Why is your egg wobbling?
It's not wobbling, it's emanating a mysterious aura from the ziggurat. Which one? Who dropped all the big eggs? Somebody said that. Was it the ancients?
Well, the minstrels implied as much.
Yeah, it was them. They were the ones who talked about that, didn't they?
Is it time to go read the minstrel song a third time?
I mean, we have better context. We might understand what the fuck they're talking about now. And get even more scared.